is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Welcome back, everyone, to News with Norbeez. But before I introduce my very special co-host, just some minor announcements. Once again, I want to thank everybody in the live chat, everybody who's tuning in, and everybody who's going to catch it tomorrow. Everybody who's going to catch it tomorrow morning because maybe you're out somewhere partying, having a good time. Check it out, women. So, anyways, I want to thank everybody who liked, commented, subscribed, everybody who shared, everybody who disliked. It doesn't matter. You guys are still watching. So, muchas gracias. If you guys didn't get a chance to tune in on Wednesday, we had Ceci B. Make sure you guys go check out that interview. Dope interview. Before that, we had Marvelous during the day. Actually, the following day, we had Marvelous during the day at 12 o'clock. I think we're going to try that again because it worked out pretty good. And before that, last Sunday, we had News of Norbeez, okay? I got some new artists coming in, some dope artists coming in. So don't worry, because somebody said, I hope it's not News of Norbeez. Too bad, okay? That's what we do here. We got to mix it up, okay? Other than that, once again, I want to thank all of our members. I will be dropping new content this week for all of our members. I try to do it every week, but with my schedule, I'm trying to make it happen. I'm also going to be dropping some new content on Freaky Tales for those of you guys that have been asking. I've been visiting like these haunted places, and I'm going to give you maybe like a 10-minute type or 10 to 15-minute type of little tour of wherever I've been going. I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. So make sure you guys follow us on Freaky Tales Podcast on Instagram or Freaky Tales Podcast on YouTube. We will be going live this Friday coming up. I'm going to have Afro come back, and we're going to be going over vampire movies. Or like the way my friend says it, vampire. So make sure you guys definitely check that one out. Afro will be back in the building. So other than that, let's go ahead and jump right into it with News with Norbeez. Norbeez, how you doing?
I am good, Tony. Once again here, bringing the news to everybody out there and that enjoys it and that loves hearing our perspective.
Yes. It's always good to give our perspective, and the thing is this, that we're not professionals. It's not like we have an insight or we have Connie Chung's phone number.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We see what they see, and then we just give our perspective.
Connie Chung, was she married to somebody famous?
I don't know.
Back in the day?
Chung King, maybe? I don't know.
I got a strange feeling that she was married to Montel Williams.
Maybe the pelon?
Yeah, the guy that used to have that show.
Not this is how we do it. That's Montel Jordan.
That's Montel Jordan, yeah.
Not to be confused. What are you trying to say, Tony? They all look the same? No, they're both named Montel. So, anyways, but Connie Chung, she was a journalist. Like, she used to be on the news all the time.
She had I don't know what happened to her. She fell off or...
No, maybe she just got old and retired. What do you mean she fell off?
Yeah.
How do you fall off from being a journalist?
I mean, it's happened. I mean, you see a lot of these journalists that get canceled or they get fired. Tucker Carlson got fired.
Or let's be honest, they don't sleep with the right person.
Oh,
you know where I got that from? You ever see that movie Nightcrawler?
You know what? I saw pieces of it. That's with that one actor.
That Brokeback guy.
The Brokeback guy.
Okay. It's an interesting movie, but it's also pretty demented. It's pretty sick.
Brokeback Mountain?
Yes.
Okay.
It reminds me a lot of these podcasters today that will do anything for views.
Yeah, and you're right about that. I mean that they do a lot about it. Yeah,
even to the point where they'll betray their friends, even to the point of getting their friends killed and posting it up and getting views.
Jeez.
Watch that movie. That's where I got that from. Nightcrawler. Anything for views, because that's where we're at today.
I mean, that's how it is. That's the guy that has the police scanner, right? And he goes out to go and actually find it before the cops get there. That's crazy.
But his big break comes when he just happens to go into a scene where nobody's there, but he I guess he hit a lucky 7.
Yeah.
And he happens to be there when this cartel, I think they're Mexican cartel.
Yeah.
Kill off an entire family and they leave.
Oh shit!
So as soon as he gets them on camera.
Oh shit!
He's behind a bush and then they leave and he goes into the house, films it all. That's his biggest break.
Wow.
Yeah. So he goes in and tells that girl, "Okay, do you want my news or do you want me to go down the street and sell it to them?" She goes, "No, I'll do anything." She goes, "Then you're gonna sleep with me, and I want $100,000." That type of shit.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Some TMZ shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
Pretty much.
You know, it's trippy right here.
Nightcrawler or Night Watcher. What is it? Nightcrawler?
I think it's Nightcrawler.
Okay.
Night Watcher's another one, I think. But you know what's interesting about the news here? Right here, they kind of censor that stuff, like the crime scene. Yeah. And they censor it. But you go to Mexico and you see the news there. They don't censor shit. They show you the dead bodies.
It's like Faces of Death, bro.
Yes, it's like Faces of Death. I'm like, wow, you guys show this stuff?
Exactly. They'll show you a fucking kid blown up, bro.
Yeah. Yes, they would.
You know,
they would.
They'll show you a fucking midget shot to death, like laying in the fucking street.
Jeez.
You know, leaving there for 3 fucking days. You know,
decomposing.
Yeah, decomposing. Ahí está el cabrón. So no, but that's what they'll do, bro. It's just, I mean, how would you like? Would you rather have it censored or just have it raw?
I always enjoy raw. Would you like? You like to be protected at all times by the media?
Okay, see if this makes sense. I like it raw, bro.
Yeah.
Ooh, baby, I like it raw.
Hey.
Okay. Boom. I like it raw, but I think here it being censored is better for the youth.
Is it though?
And you're right, Norbert. And you're right, because let's be honest. We have these marchers. Mm-hmm. We're coming for your kids. We're queer. Yeah. We're here. Mm-hmm. We're coming for your kids. Okay.
New York rally right there.
So I posted up on my story. So for all you guys who don't believe me, it's out there. All you gotta do is Google it. Mm-hmm. We're queer. We're here. We're coming for your kids. They said it. I didn't.
No, you didn't. They did say that.
They did say that.
They chanted it.
So stop protecting these dudes with dresses.
I mean, it's a horrible. I don't even think I mentioned this last week, but there was a story about the police having to go to an apartment because somebody died in the apartment, and they were the transgender. Mm-hmm. But when the police got there, they found like 5 or 6 kids in there. Yeah, and they found a whole bunch of fucking sex toys all over the fucking place. I'm like, what are these dudes doing with all these fucking sex toys?
With these kids.
And these kids here. Like.
I know, bro. I know.
But Democrats, they want to say, no, they have rights.
You know what I saw funny? You know what I saw was funny, bro? Now, I don't believe in hitting women. I believe in protecting women. Mm-hmm. Now, you notice I said women.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about hood rats or hoes.
Yeah.
I'm talking about women.
Yeah.
Las mujeres que se dan a respetar. The women that give you something to respect.
Yeah.
Okay. I believe they should be protected.
Definitely.
I believe not only should they be honored on Mother's Day if they are mothers.
Yes.
I believe they have to be educated.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, I think a good woman, before she dates a man, before she commits to a man, should be able to say, or to be able to think, what can this man teach me? I think her man should be able to teach her something if he plans to lead her.
That would be good. That's a good one right there. Unfortunately, a lot of these women get brainwashed. It's more like, what can this man give me?
Thank you. You're absolutely right. Okay, so my thing is this, that like today it's just out there, he drives a Lexus or he drives a Tesla or it's more of what he has than on who he is.
Oh, yeah.
There's a quote that says, I would rather be taught something than bought something. I don't know if those women still exist, do they?
I got to say yes. I got to hope.
Yeah, of course. Don't hold your breath too long. Okay.
But you know what? I don't feel bad when these women get played, though. I really don't feel bad for them.
No, women are the hoes. You got to distinguish them. Are we talking about when women get played or when the hoes get played?
When the hoes get played.
Okay. They got it coming. Okay, now, I'm talking about the hoes now.
But here's the thing. I do wonder if they even know they're hoes. Because, some of these girls grow up thinking that is what they should be getting. That's the right thing to be asking for.
Maybe.
Maybe an older sibling or a cousin or the Kardashians.
I've known some, by their own admission, have said, whole life or no life.
Damn.
Okay, straight up. Boom. I mean, I heard Miss Pac-Man say it.
Hey.
She's admitted in a video. Boom. So
that's wild, though, man, because, I heard this one dealership guy. Yeah, he's funny because he told me, it's hilarious when this one guy keeps coming in here with different women every single time.
Yeah.
Taking out a car, putting a down payment, and then bringing it back the next day.
You know what the great, in the words of the great philosopher, Sugar Free, he said, I never hit a woman, but I slapped the shit out of a bitch while you bullshitting.
There you go.
So he's saying there's a difference between a woman and a biatch. Okay. So my thing is this. One guy said this on a podcast. I didn't say it, but the guy said it, and it's on my story. If you guys want to go follow me on Instagram, check it out. He said, if you ever want to knock out a bitch, okay. Now once again, Norbert, I'm not saying a woman. I'm saying
a bitch.
A bitch. Yeah. Okay. Just walk up to her and before she rushes you, say, I identify myself as a woman. Knock her ass out.
You're right.
Ping, ping, ping. Okay.
This is the world we live in.
This is the world we live in. You guys wanted it. Now we have it. I identify myself as a woman. Ping, ping, ping. Toma puta. You know?
You know what? I gotta give credit to a lot of these women that say, hey, if you're stupid enough to go and hit a man and punch him and sock him up like you were a man,
yes,
I'm not gonna feel bad when he fucking turns around and starts punching you up like a man.
You know, bro, I was at a restaurant one time several years ago. And there was this one girl, I don't know if it was mistaken identity or what, but she was talking shit to this dude.
Yeah.
And this dude was with his wife. Okay. Well, I think she was a little off because most of these hoes are a little bit off.
Yeah.
And I guess they walked outside. Me and my son were there. So we kind of like, we were eye hustling. And this wacko went up to the husband and started swinging on him. Oh. He covered up.
Yeah.
The wife said, hit her back, babe. Hit her back. Now, I'm going to ask a question. You women who are in love with your man and your man loves you, if a woman rushed your man, would you encourage him to knock her ass out?
Is that for the life pole?
No, but just throwing that out there.
That's a good one. It's
true.
I mean, I would want to know if women will give the okay, to have his husband.
Let me give you another example because there's many examples that I can give you. My brother one time was out. It was actually me and him.
Yeah.
And this dude called him out. So they went outside. My brother was fucking his ass up. I had him against his Escalade. Ping, ping, ping. Okay. He fell. His wife ran after him with a knife. Okay.
Is your brother?
Yeah, and my brother left hooked her ass, dropped her. Wow. I went and I kicked the fucking knife out of her fucking hand. Now she had that coming because this was a toe.
That's a weapon too.
Okay, yeah, it's a weapon. Now, look, here's my thing. Do you think she would have felt bad if she would have killed my brother? No. Most people would say, Tony, your brother should have never hit her. Bullshit.
She wouldn't even have done that much time probably.
No, nothing at all.
The passion, they'll probably give her like maybe 5-7 years.
Now, look at it from a mother's perspective. If a woman charged your son with a knife, wouldn't you want him to protect himself? Or would you say, no, mom, I can't hit a woman? Bullshit.
Yep.
A bullshit.
We need to get that one under that.
Yeah, exactly. So here's my thing like this. I know women wouldn't do this.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about the hood rats.
Yeah.
Those hood rats better watch out, bro.
Yeah.
They better watch out because they think they could talk to anybody however they want on the internet.
Yes.
On social media. And think that they're going to get away with it.
Yeah.
No, somebody is going to catch up to you. So please be careful. I mean, we just had this one goofball get punked. They filmed it.
Yeah.
Then he goes home and gets on social media and says he didn't get punked. Like...
that wasn't me.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
Shift the eyes.
So, but there's people that think they can get away with it on social media, bro.
Yeah.
So
but I'm glad people are. I'm starting to see a lot more people put these people, on check and hold them accountable because everybody needs to be accountable for their actions and people that watch them, people that support them need to check them too when they need to get. You can't always be yes men and yes women. You got to also let them know that ain't cool. No,
it ain't cool. For an example, Norbert, if I saw you continuously post up stuff, maybe it's like to say against a female or a male or whatnot.
Yeah.
If I didn't think you had a good reason to do that, I would say, hey, bro, ease up or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what a friend does.
Yeah.
But if I just let you and you're just going in on whoever it may be, and then it comes back to you and you face, the repercussions, a lot of it is on me because I never spoke to you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of friend am I?
Yeah, you're right about that. And that's the way it should be. That's the way it was before. But then, it got lost somewhere along the way.
Well, the thing is that we have a bunch of yes men.
That's two yes. That's the big problem here, that we have a lot of yes men, and it's weird, man. The game is definitely changing where the more shit you talk, the more they love you. The more positive you talk, you're a bitch.
Yeah, or just
nobody respects
or nobody
positive
cares.
talk.
Nobody cares.
Or nobody cares.
Okay, like I did an interview, and I'm glad you said that. And I want all you podcasters to listen, because you can go two routes.
Yes.
When you do podcasting,
Yes.
you can keep it positive.
Yes.
Or you can do the whole cheese man shit and get your views.
Yeah.
You could run your Jerry Springer shit show.
Yeah.
And get your views. If that's what you're into, then go ahead. But keep in mind, that's what people are going to look at us as a raza, as a people like.
Yeah.
Or they just like a shit show.
It's funny though. You know what I hate about these podcasters is that they want to do this negative shit and they want to talk all this shit and start all this shit. But as soon as shit starts turning on them, they start asking people, they're going against us.
They're going against
They're
us.
going against us.
Yeah, no, against you.
They're going against you, motherfucker.
You started
Don't
it.
involve people in the shit that you started.
Yes.
You stand by your shit.
You know, let me give you a perfect example. Say, right, I sit here and I call out a podcaster or just a rapper.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden he makes a video who's going to fuck me up when he fucking sees me.
Yeah.
And then I say, you're just not going to fuck me up. Or you're just not talking to me. You're talking to us.
Yes. Us.
You're talking to us. The hood,
community.
Yeah, the community. You know, no,
The
bro.
set.
He's calling me out. He's calling me out.
Yes.
You know what? Amárrate los huevos and take the fade, bro. You started it.
Exactly. But it's weird though because I see people make up excuses. Nah, you don't gotta do it. Nah, what's the point? Nah, you're still the man. Like, bro, I don't know about you, but you know, if somebody wants to call out that fade and go out there like that, then okay, let's do it. Let's do it behind closed doors. Let's get down.
Yeah, you don't need a camera.
We don't need on camera. You don't need to announce it. Just do it.
That's it. Just
do it.
You know, but most people need to advertise it today, once again, for the views, you know. But like I said, if you want to stay positive, then go ahead and do it. You know what? I think you'll be remembered more.
But I would hope, no, you know, not hope. I want these people to stop using raza, to stop using the community to back them up. If we're not your hood.
Right.
We're not there to back you up when you start shit.
Right.
We're here to build. We're here to grow. We're here to take our shit back. And we're here to like be happy.
You know what, Norbert, let me bring up one point before we jump into your news. Say you went to Target or Walmart or wherever you go.
No, we're boycott. I'm boycotting
Okay,
Target.
Walmart. You cool
I'll
Walmart?
go to Walmart.
I don't go to Walmart, but let's say you go to Walmart and you got a shit load right here on a shopping cart.
All right.
And then you're like, okay, I see a white girl at the register. No, I see a black girl at the register. No, but I see a Chicana there at the register.
Yeah.
Let me go to her. She tells you it's going to be $213.
God damn.
Hey, do you think you can like let me go, like let me slide for the culture?
Hey.
What do you think she'll say to you?
Like, no, what the fuck?
Like, no, what the fuck?
No, she'd be like, no, I can't do that, sir.
Does that give you a right to look at her and go, I thought you were raza?
You know, it's funny though, because
Does that give
I
you
know
a right?
realistically nobody would do that because you know why? Because that's a white man's company. That's a corporation.
No, I know, but I'm asking you, you're talking to the
Yeah.
girl. What do you think her answer would be?
Oh, she'd be like, no, I can't do that.
Okay. Had a guy hit me up for a beat.
Yeah.
I clearly told him, look, bro, I'm too expensive. Go with somebody else. Go
Yeah.
with these guys that you're going to pay $50 for.
Yeah.
I'm too expensive. Well, how much? I'm on $2,500 for a beat.
Yeah.
$2,500. First and foremost, I'm 55 years old. Okay, I worked up to that price, and that's the homie special.
Yeah.
Well, that idiot went and posted about it. Tony charges Raza $2,500.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, motherfucker. Yesterday's prices are not today's prices.
Well, not only that, I mean, it takes me back to that Pablo Picasso scenario, you know, where he was at a restaurant having lunch, and there's the store owner recognized him, and said, "Oh, Pablo Picasso, I can't believe you're here. Do you mind drawing something for me on this napkin right here? Yeah, I'm a huge fan. If I could get one of your drawings here," and he did. And he told her, I think he told her like, okay, well that's gonna be like $15,000. And she says, $15,000 for that? That's just a little drawing on a paper. Okay, look, you're not paying $15,000 for a little drawing on a paper. That took me many years to accumulate my art, my style. This is why I'm recognized for my art.
Yeah.
you're not paying because I drew something on a little piece of paper.
Correct.
You're paying for all that history, all that experience,
Yes.
all those achievements that you recognize. That's why you're asking me for this drawing, because you know my art.
You know.
I'm not going to belittle everything I've done just because it's just on a little piece of paper.
I'm going to say this, and hopefully that guy's watching. My prices are based on my talent, not on your budget.
Yes. Talent, experience.
Okay. Yeah. I thought you were raza. I'm like, cálmate, güey. What, you supposed to get the discount or something?
No, you can't. You cannot ask things like that for Raza. And I really hate it when people say that, man. I mean, if you're gonna support, if you want something from a business by Raza, pay the full price.
Yes.
Pay the full price. Help them grow, and maybe someday down the line, they'll get to a position where, you know, you'll be able to work with them, and you know. It'll happen.
Imagine going into the hot Cheetos guy. Hey, let me get a bag of Cheetos. Man, go buy them at the liquor store. Support me. I thought you were raza.
I'll tell you. You know what? And I'm happy to see that there's a lot of people out there that do support us. They do buy their merch. They do buy their tickets. They support. You know, they say, well, we don't really support each other. But every time I go to these events that a lot of people are throwing that's from Raza, I see us.
Yeah.
We're all there buying shit. We're all there making sure that we grow. And I ask all of you guys to follow them, you know, like all their postings and help them grow.
Or share. Even if it's in your story.
It doesn't cost anything.
Doesn't cost anything. But you know what? For some people, it does because it hurts their ego because they don't want them to see them bigger. I want to see people bigger than me.
Hells yeah.
Whatever I might have, little I've accomplished, I want everybody to surpass. Why would I want to keep everybody down beneath me?
No, it doesn't make sense.
You don't do that.
No.
Anyways, I just had to get that off my chest. Okay. All right.
Me too. I really did.
Let's go news with Norbeez. What are you going to drop on our laps?
All right. Well, let's do a little history here. A little history here. Apparently, an intimate letter from a founding father went up for sale and actually sold for $40,000.
A letter?
A letter, an intimate letter.
Wow.
This intimate letter came from a founding father known as John Adams.
Not Samuel Adams.
Nope.
Okay.
John Adams. It was a very heartfelt letter from this president to his teenage bride.
Really?
Yes.
So can you call him a chomo?
I mean, no.
Why?
Because
You got his paperwork? Well, somebody bought it, right? Somebody bought his paperwork.
Somebody bought the paperwork. No, I say that because he was 89 at the time.
Damn.
Yeah, right. But she was 19 at the time. Technically, well, I mean, she's an adult, but I mean, that's a teenage.
Okay.
19.
Okay.
Teen.
Mick Jagger.
Yes.
Did you see what I sent you? 79?
Yes. 79.
I think his girl's what, 39? Or
36.
36.
36 years old.
Okay, now let me answer this. He's 79. He probably can't get it up anymore.
I don't know. I want to believe he can.
Okay.
I want to believe I will.
Okay, well, I still do. Anyways, so here's my thing. He's I guess engaged to this 36-year-old.
Yeah, Mick Jagger.
Now, do you see that wrong? He's nearly 40 years older than her.
I mean, society shows that it's normal. I mean, you remember Anna Nicole Smith, right?
Oh God! But that guy was literally he was about to get
That's a
embalmed.
keeper. That guy.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, bro. This guy was at his wedding fucking with a water.
That was before he died. I think like when they started, he still had some color in his skin.
Okay. But
Some life in the eyes.
So Mick Jagger, 79, gets engaged to a 36-year-old.
Yeah.
If you had a daughter at that age, would you allow it?
36-year-old, do whatever the fuck you want, man. I'm not gonna be like, whoa,
right. She's of age. She's the age of accountability.
Yeah,
like she
point,
knows.
Like, if that's what you're gonna do, that's what you're gonna do. I'm probably like 60 years old.
But you know what I would say though to her? The only thing that I would say, I wouldn't cock block.
Can I get some tickets?
No. Here's what I would say. You already know damn well he's gonna do a prenup. Because he's probably most likely been married several times.
Yeah.
Okay. Number two, so don't think you're gonna strike it rich. Number two, the dude is fucking old.
Yeah.
He probably maybe 5 more years. Maybe.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what you're going into. Go for it.
Yeah. I was just going to ask for tickets. Like, let me get that backstage.
Ready for an autograph?
I might have to give up the backstage, Dad.
Yeah. Yeah, the backstage. He gave up the backstage.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
so go ahead and finish.
So basically, that was pretty much it. It sold for $40,000. I mean, shit. Paperwork still could sell later on in the future. So all you chummos out there,
Yeah.
save your paperwork. All right, so this was a little dark because this one, I think you sent me this story, is about an 8-year-old that was beaten to death by martial arts instructor.
Oh, beaten to death, huh?
Beaten to death. 3 people have been arrested in connection with the death of a Chinese boy who was allegedly beaten by a martial arts instructor earlier this month. The boy was 8.
So I mean, okay, from what you know, Norbert, was he like in the process of teaching him and then he accidentally killed him? Or was this like out of the dojo and
well, it turns out
fucked his
there
ass
was
up?
also videos of him being all bruised and getting his parents actually saw how he was getting beaten up in these classes.
Fuck. So in other words, this teacher
Teachers.
or teachers, not just one then.
Yeah, because there's 3 of them that got arrested in this whole thing.
Oh wow. So is it possible that these motherfuckers may just had a fucking some type of, I don't know, was a mental disorder that they got off on fucking beating an 8-year-old kid, bro?
I mean, I get. They don't really go into the details, the specifics on how he died, but and the thing is that and most people don't know, when you go in there, you sign papers.
I didn't know that.
You sign papers that kind of, what was that word? So you won't be liable. Well, a liability clause. If your kid gets hurt or possibly dies, it's not our fault.
Yes.
And then those are the risks that rarely do happen in these things, where you might crack a neck, you might break a neck, or
But
you
he's
might
8 years fucking old, bro.
Yeah.
He's 8 years old, dude. I'm sorry. I wouldn't have called the cops. I would have just took him out my fucking self.
Well, I mean, most parents would have, but I guess his parents were like, they rather take these people to court and make sure they go to jail. But you beat up my 8-year-old kid, I'm gonna end up killing the instructor.
Yeah, bro. Cartel style, homie. People are gonna drive by the on the 110, and you're gonna see a body with a hole in his back. You're gonna see your ass hanging by your balls, legs spread wide open, decomposing.
Jeez.
Chorro and piss dripping down your mouth. That's what's gonna happen.
There you go, guys. You
Yeah.
better be careful, Tony, because somebody might just do the exact same thing out there.
I don't give a fuck.
And they're gonna be like, you know what?
Inspired by.
Okay, so you remember last week we talked about this one chick that started and she created what was it? Oh, she started like maybe I already did talk about this.
Come on, Norbert.
Well, basically, I think we talked about it, about a chick that started an AI voice so people could talk to her.
No.
So that anytime her fans want to talk to her, this AI voice that she created, talks with them, but charges them.
I didn't know
I
that.
think we talked about this last week. Well, this one girl and her boyfriend stepped it up a notch, where they actually created an artificial clone, an AI clone of the girl. So it looks like her and it talks like her.
Where, like through like internet?
Yes, through internet.
Oh, okay.
So her boyfriend, the good-hearted man that he is, convinced her to create a clone of herself that would talk to people. So now they can use, instead of talking to her, they could use her virtual clone.
Oh, okay, no, but let me understand the mind of a fucking pervert.
Mm-hmm.
My thing is, and who else to ask but you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I walked into that.
What guy later? Well, see, there's a market for everything, so I understand that. But what guy, like, oh my God, I could finally see her now. Like, is that all? Like, is that all we're gonna get? Is that?
Well, I mean, I blame the internet. I really do blame the internet. It just made porn so accessible, and I mean that's the next level. And now you have virtual interaction with the girl.
Yeah, but is that really interaction? Maybe for a fucking goofball who never gets any punani?
Well, I mean, this is why the birth rates in a lot of countries are going down.
Why?
Because they're just looking at shit like this.
Okay, and can you also blame it that maybe that the man doesn't have the balls enough to walk up to a real woman instead of, typing it in or texting her on fucking Tumblr, Plenty of Flesh, Black Planet, Tinder, whatever.
Right.
Back then.
Wait, let's back it up though, Tony. Let's define a real woman. Because
What I mean by,
some of these women are not real.
Well, what I mean, you know what I mean. What I mean by a real woman, a woman you can fucking touch. She has a coochie. We're not talking about a man woman, okay? She was born, reproductive organs.
There you go.
Okay.
We gotta clarify now. Because
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Because you can have a fucking fat dude named Clark, and all of a sudden his name is Claire.
Jesus
wearing a fucking black wig and glasses from Party City. But anyways,
in a female restroom with a fucking raging boner.
yeah, exactly. So my thing is this. See, back in the 80s and 90s, you literally had to walk up to a girl.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Yeah.
My name's Antonio.
Yeah.
Your name is blah, blah, blah. Do you live around here? No, blah, blah, blah. And meanwhile, your heart, his heart's pounding.
Yeah.
And you'll probably never see her again. So
Yeah.
you say, hey, do you mind if I get, your phone number so I can call you later? And she says, yeah. All of a sudden, you're like, fuck, yeah. Then you go to the phone booth and call it and it's the wrong number. At least you tried.
Hey, at least you tried. That's the important part. At least you tried.
But when it's a real one, hi, it's me. Whoa.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Hey,
See,
bro,
we don't do that no more. Go ahead, bro.
nowadays we just send GIFs, of lambs saying hi.
Yeah.
It's come down to that, Tony.
Yeah. It's come up to that. Look, let's be honest. Or you can get a naked pic within maybe a day or two of knowing that girl.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it got a lot worse due to the pandemic. I mean,
You get a naked pic before a goodnight kiss.
Yeah. The pandemic really set us back because we couldn't go out. We couldn't be out. We had to do everything through
Set us
Zoom
back
calls.
how?
Well, people started dating doing Zoom calls.
That's stupid. That's not
It's
dating.
it's stupid, but that's what
Did you
they
do
were
it?
doing. No, I didn't do that.
You just said it set you back.
It set us back. Us as a community.
Oh.
They're going after us.
Hey, did you know, like, especially during the pandemic, they said that a guy that jerks off a lot,
Yeah.
like he'll start growing a hair right in the middle of his hand.
I'm not gonna lick Tony. I know nobody's gonna. Let's put that in life. Did anybody who saw their hand when Tony just said that?
Oh man. Anyways, but I would rather much meet a girl, talk to her, so that way I don't get catfished.
Yeah.
Because there's some girls that got them angles down packed.
Oh yeah, man.
Be careful with a girl
I'm
who
like-
takes pictures always looking up.
Jeez.
Always looking up. Be careful with that. Yeah. Or a girl that every one of her pictures is the same pose, the same angle. Be careful with those. I've seen girls like that in person. Like you would say, oh wow, she's real pretty, she's real cute. You see her in person, she looks like a man. She looks like a man.
But that's the other thing. These filters fucked up the whole game too because they're putting on filters.
Some
like,
of them look better as Snapchat animals.
I want to start a trend. No makeup.
Okay, I see.
makeup.
Hey, there's a lot of pretty girls out there who don't have to
There
wear
are a lot
makeup.
of pretty girls with don't need makeup.
But can you imagine, like you're in a nightclub, hell yeah, you're dancing, you go home with her, you make crazy, stupid love to her all night. You wake up in the morning, that bitch look like Frankenstein.
Jeez. Hey man, alcohol's a bitch when you.
And then he
fucking
goes,
react to me, man.
Hola, ya me voy.
Damn.
Like, who are you? Raul.
This is why I left the Maya. As soon as I saw that, fuck that, I'm out of here.
The Mayan?
As soon as I went to the Maya and I saw them Chinese, I was like, I'm good.
Then what were you doing there first, Norbert?
Well, they weren't there before, Tony. For somehow, some way, it became
You a
a
lie.
place for them. And I was like, okay, you know
You
what?
a lie.
I'm out of here. That's when I hanged it up. I'm like, I'm done with clubs. It's too dark, and these dudes are dressing
They
up
trick you.
way too
That's deception.
deception. That's
All right.
horrible. It's
All
a
right, let's-
crying game right there.
All right, let's move on. Because you're starting to bore me.
All right, let's see. Well, here's a story that a little mind-boggling, I mean, it's something that I would want to see what your opinion would be, what your advice would be in this situation. So the story goes, the title goes, Mom begs for advice on how to tell her 30-year-old daughter that her brother is actually her father.
Mom begs, repeat that again. You just fucked me up.
Mom begs for advice on how to tell her 30-year-old daughter that her brother is actually her father.
So that means the kid will have to be born from some dude, obviously, that his father left. He got the mom pregnant and had her.
Well, here's
Okay.
Here's the thing.
Break it down.
Here's the thing. Well, this couple, they did have other kids, but something that we had discussed before, the husband decided to, snip it.
Oh, okay.
But a few years later, they decided, oh, you know what? We could have another kid now. So let's reconnect and let's get it going again.
Okay.
Well, they tried, and it turned out his vasectomy was not reversible.
Oh, shoot.
But the mom did not want anybody else's,
Semen.
So the next best thing would be her son's.
Why would it
semen.
take you that long to think about that?
It's something weird.
You hadn't even started drinking.
So pretty much her and her husband discussed it, and then they agreed that they would use their son's semen to impregnate her.
So like,
So the daughter is now 30 years old.
okay, so it's like, Harold, let's tell Clyde to get me pregnant. Sure, wifey. Clyde, come in here. Do your mother. Is that what we're talking about?
But here's the thing. It doesn't seem like it's her son either, because they only say in the story that it's the husband's son.
Oh,
So it's the husband's son.
wow.
So it might be a little bit older, but
So it was a tag team.
I don't think it was a tag.
Spit roast?
I assumed that son was old enough to fucking, put it in a cup and get a turkey baster out
A turkey baser out.
and
Have you tried that?
no, have you?
You're really going to ask me that?
I don't know.
That sounds sick. That's just
So
sound
now
like,
the situation is trying to explain to her that let's see, this is how it goes. That her father is her grandfather, her brother is her father, her sister is her aunt, and her nephew is her half brother.
you just royally screwed my ass up.
Now, what kind of advice would you give this woman desperately asking for advice from the community, from the world?
Listen, sick bitch, tell her the truth. That's what I would tell her. Sick bitch. That's just me. Am I too harsh? How would you tell her? He's not really your brother. He gave me the old the old sausage one, the old tallywhacker.
I'll give her the Juan Gabriel line.
Go ahead, Norbert.
Wait, I keep forgetting. Lo que se ve no se.
Lo que se mira no se
Lo
pregunta.
que se mira no se pregunta.
You're a sick. That's why I don't ask you if you're gay. Anyways, let's go.
All right. This one's a little embarrassing. I kind of want to say this one, but it is very much newsworthy.
It's newsworthy.
Yeah,
Adam 22 newsworthy?
No. Well, not there yet, but
Okay.
Well, maybe. A mayor marries an alligator in Mexico.
Yeah, the mayor
The mayor
of Mexico.
A mayor in Mexico marries an alligator. Marries a female alligator, like animal in a traditional ceremony, which is believed to bring good fortune to his people. Victor Hugo Sosa wed a Cayman reptile called Alicia Adriana. It's always one that's named Alicia or Adriana. And reenact an ancestral ritual, a local lore, A tradition calls the creature the princess girl, and the mayor said that the pair loved each other.
Does he bone it?
I don't know.
He hides his crocodile in the crocodile. I don't get it, bro. Like, I don't get it. You're embarrassed because he's Mexican and he's the mayor. That's why. No, we can't be biased. We got to tell him the news. Que este mamón is cuckoo and he shouldn't be in office in Mexico. How are you going to be the mayor and marry an alligator or a crocodile, whatever?
I think he kind of took this one not literal enough, because he says this was a lore, this was a folklore, this was an old story from ancestors of the past.
Okay, would you do it?
No.
Why not?
No, but you know what?
I thought you were raza.
You see, he's coming after us, people.
He's coming after us.
Fuck. Okay, you know what? I was gonna say, because you know what? In Mexico, there's this. I don't know if you're familiar with the term reptilian.
Yes.
In Mexico, there's a lot of folklore stories that these creatures exist in Mexico. They live in caves. They travel through portals, and they exist according to them.
Right.
And I wouldn't be surprised if this situation, this folklore that they believe in, has some connection to that. Because if these reptilians are humanoids, you gotta assume they're gonna have females.
Right.
Ones that you could put your pee-pee in.
Right. Okay. I give up.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe that's why they did it. Maybe they got it mixed up and they didn't realize. No, they were talking about reptilian people. They weren't actually talking about reptiles.
Okay. In the words of Caesar from Paris, thank you, Norbert, for doing a bad job. Fuck.
All right. Okay. So maybe that mayor is not your cup of tea, Tony. Maybe
Is
that's
it yours?
It's not my cup of tea either. I'm just throwing mayors out here to you. Okay. Well, maybe this mayor might be more up your alley. Maybe. This Mexican mayor had an event for Father's Day. He invited the males, the fathers of his village. He did get a little backlash because, according to the story, this mayor decided to hire strippers to give lap dances to fathers.
Wow. And married fathers?
I gotta assume they were possibly married, but I gotta say, I'm not hating on it.
Okay.
It's very innovative. It's out of the box. I mean, how many marriages have Father's Day events with
Alex,
strippers in it?
On the live chat, can you hear me? Yeah. Can you put, would your wife or / girlfriend allow you to get a lap dance? Okay.
At the mayor's event.
Well, no, it doesn't have to be at the mayor's event. No, just in general. Because some girls, if it's no, I don't give a shit where it's at. Some girls are going to say no. Some girls will say yes.
It might change them if they know it's the mayor's event.
Some girls, no, but it's true. You're right. It may change because it is there.
It is there.
But that means she caught the vapors. Like, in other words, she got all groupied out. And she just told the man, yeah. But you know what happens next? If the mayor says, now male Chippendales are going to give your wives a dance, will the husband say yes?
Ooh.
See what I'm saying? Men, stop trying to get all happy. My wife will let me, because when it comes to her turn and that schlong is slapping her face, you ain't going to like it.
Well, I mean, I can't knock him for trying something different, you know?
Trying something different.
The mayor is known as Miguel Villalobos. Treated them to live music, comedy shows, raffles of televisions, and fans, microwaves. I mean, this guy was doing the most. I gotta predict that he might just win his next re-election.
Do you think Biden's gonna win the next one?
Fuck no. I mean, unless demons really are running this.
He could only win if it's rigged, bro. He could only win if it's rigged.
Well, there's a reason why they call those voting machines Dominion.
Oh well. Let me know when it's up there.
Okay. Well, which mayor is more of your cup of tea then?
I don't know if I ever had one, bro. Honestly, I don't know if I ever had one, because A mayor.
What?
I don't know if I ever had a favorite mayor.
Okay.
Because you just finished saying, what is your cup of tea type of mayor? Because look at one thing about politicians.
Well, I
and
was going to say between these two.
between what two?
These two mayors I talked about. One married the alligator and one that had the strippers at his event.
I'd go with the one with the stripper.
There you go.
But any fucking kook that marries an alligator is no good to me. Okay, his ass can't be trusted.
But he's doing it for the people. He's
doing
he's
it-
going to bring fortune to the people.
And you believe that?
I don't know.
You believe?
I
okay.
mean, we're doing pretty bad. We got married an alligator. I gotta hope for the best.
He says it's a tradition.
It might be. It could be a tradition. But if we're doing pretty bad, and that's all we got. Well, that's all we got. We just gotta hope and pray that it works out.
Fuck that. Would you marry a horse?
I think some guy tried and it fucking ripped him
Killed
open.
him. Damn. Anyways, go ahead. Go ahead. Let's move on.
Okay.
He goes,
All right. Well, here's something that I'm very happy about. A mom influencer was sentenced to 3 months in jail for a false report on kidnapping.
a mom
So this
influencer?
fucking mom, I think from what I heard, she was at a fucking Walmart shopping with her kid, and I guess that there was 2 Hispanic couples there also shopping, also looking around, and I guess because this Hispanic couple, commented that, oh, you got a very handsome kid. This lady supposedly went on a fucking live saying that her kid almost got fucking kidnapped by these 2 Hispanic couples.
Wow.
Well, this Hispanic couple.
Wow.
She went on a fucking live telling all her people that my kid almost just got kidnapped by this.
Okay,
Hispanic couple.
now let me answer this, Norbert. Let me answer this. Maybe you could help me out. I know you don't have all the answers, but give me your best guess. Why do you think people do that, bro?
They're mentally ill.
Mentally ill.
Mentally
Okay.
ill.
Like, do we really believe that these people on social media that follow us really give a fuck about us, bro?
No. This-
Okay. And I'm talking about so now I'm going to ask you to define this to the best of your ability. What is a influencer? Because I'm fucking sick and tired of hearing that fucking word about a dude that sits behind his fucking, cell phone, has 10,000 followers, 20,000, 50,000, and says he's an influencer. Who have you influenced? What do you do? What is a influencer, bro?
I mean, I don't think they influence anybody. I think they just entertain. They don't influence anybody, but they're more like entertainers. But
How?
they came up with that term influencer for social media.
Right.
Where in reality, these people are just there to entertain. That this isn't their regular life. Some of it might be their regular life.
I believe it is.
But for the most part, they're just there to entertain.
Go ahead. Speak it to the mic.
Okay, the definition for influencer, it's actually influencer marketing. Influencer marketing is a form of social media marketing involving endorsements and product placements from influencers, people, and organizations.
Probably the most popular influencer right now, and I hate to even call this influencer, Dylan Mulvaney.
Jesus Christ. Did you hear the news?
No.
She's boycotting Bud Light also.
No. You said she, so you respect her. He.
You know what?
He, she, or Shem.
It.
Okay.
The meat puppet.
So this dude is now boycotting.
Yes. He came out recently in, I think, an interview saying that she's very disappointed that Bud Light.
He is very disappointed.
Sorry. It is very disappointed that Bud Light did not come to her side.
Her?
His side. I don't know. Whatever it is. You know what I mean, Tony? Very disappointed Bud Light did not come to aid it when all the defense when all the backlash was happening. So because of that, Dylan decided to go out there and start saying that he himself is also boycotting Bud Light. So now, aside from Bud Light's regular customers boycotting them, now the person that they help promote is also boycotting them.
Wow.
At this point,
Sick fucking world.
sell the motherfucker, rebrand it, do something else, but it's no longer Bud Light. That's just dead.
Everything that's woke goes to shit. Okay.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
It's
That's
stupid,
what we
bro.
all hope for.
It's stupid. Like,
Even the person that has that word doesn't even use that word anymore.
what about that man, that rapper?
The man with the
The product, or what was it
that
called?
wears boy underwears.
Yeah, that one with the hole in the back.
Hey.
But anyways, but yeah, dude, like, tell him. So that's an influencer. Like, wow, like really? Because I see dudes that I never even fucking heard about before. Most likely they buy followers because I've had people that bought followers that have told me buy followers because it gives you some type of look.
Yeah.
But bro, you're living in fucking fantasy land because that's not real.
Yeah.
Nobody gives a shit about you.
I mean,
but you want to buy, like, what's that one rapper that sing the song Mentirosa? He admitted to me that he bought followers.
Yeah.
I think he's got like 75,000 followers.
like 10 likes.
No, well, he buys likes too. He admitted that to me. So, but that's my thing.
You know what? Looking at this, it actually just means that it's a person that has a lot of followers, that has built trust with their audience.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
That's pretty much it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's just some of them are funny. I like the funny ones. I don't like the ones that like just are there
Well,
to
then
talk
maybe
shit.
those are comedians.
Yeah, but like we said, that term was created for social media.
Right. Okay.
They're
Now,
just entertainers.
now you're starting to become a little famous. You're starting to get up there.
What?
Are you going to put now, influencer Norbeez?
Dang, should I?
I don't know. You're influencing people to try Diablo sauce.
Hey,
Taco
I'm
Bell.
waiting for Taco Bell to come through with
You're
that sponsorship.
influencing people, Norbert. Start putting influencer. Influencer, everybody.
Let me know if I should put the influencer
News with
on
Norbeez.
there.
Let's give him a hand clap. Influencer, News with Norbeez.
That would be funny. But, I do appreciate everybody that, tells me they love Taco Bell and they love Diablo sauce. I know some of you guys are fire sauce. That's fine. That's a good sauce, too. I like it also. Time to time, I'll throw in a fire sauce. I might even throw in the mild just to remind me.
Yeah.
But,
Okay. Alice, can you do us one big favor? Because it's time. I need to loosen up.
hey.
Okay.
Whoa.
Can you bring us our cervezas?
Hey.
Okay.
So, thankfully, this
Hold on.
influencer-
We got to introduce this.
Yes.
So we finally, because last time they butchered us, they criticized
They
us
called us out.
because we didn't have a chalice.
It wasn't proper.
It wasn't proper. We had a certain type of beer, and we had one weenie that said, "How dare you disrespect that beer and drink it like that?" And I was like, I didn't know.
I knew, but,
Because you're an influencer.
I just, it was the first timer.
So it's
and,
chamoy, what do you call
Chimay?
it? Chimay.
Chimay.
Okay. Chimay way.
Chimay way.
Okay, so
Remember about these tops I told they pop sometimes they pop off.
yeah, just aim it at Alex.
Hey.
Okay, so let me see. Ay, güey. Okay, so now, are we supposed to let it breathe?
No, this ain't.
No, we'll probably get criticized for not letting it breathe, Tony. Okay, so I'm going to try this beer and see where it takes me. Okay. Then I actually bought, don't aim that shit at me. Okay. Then I actually bought,
Yeah.
Norbert picked it out. This whiskey.
That's gonna be interesting. I am
Yellowstone bourbon whiskey. This one. I never had this, but every time I drink whiskey,
curious. Neither have I.
I get funnier. So let me try this.
I get a little raunchier.
Raunchy? Like how?
Raunchy. A little.
What the hell does raunchier mean? Like, what do you mean? Like ratchet?
Like, no, just raunchy.
Okay.
Look at this beautiful pour.
Yeah.
This one I will smell.
A ver. What are you guys drinking? Put up what you guys are drinking on the live chat.
This actually
Okay.
smells good.
Okay.
Smells good.
It smells like stinky caramel. Okay. Let me try this one right here.
You can never go wrong with you, mate.
Whiskey makes him freaky. Somebody named Eva G. E.G.
Only one way to find out.
Nah, I mean, you know what? And Alex, close the door again. We constantly tell him, Constantly tell him.
He wants to get it hot up in here.
Shit.
It's getting hot.
Anyways. So go ahead, bro. So where are we at?
So she got 90 days. Yay.
Okay.
Because for her fault, because the cops did check the cameras. The cops did check out her story. They found out she was lying.
She was lying about what? I forgot what we were talking about.
She was lying about the Hispanic couple were going to try to kidnap her kid.
Oh, fuck. The influencer.
Yeah. So she got 90 days for that.
Okay.
She ain't getting a lot more for that. That's a really huge lie.
Okay. Not only that, can you imagine? Now, I'm glad we're talking about this, and I'm not going to drink until I finish this. Can you imagine somebody gets on and says, this guy, look at him right there. They try to kidnap my kid. How many idiots would screenshot that guy's picture, put it on social media, and then when they see him, they want to do something to him? Say they end up smoking that dude. Mm-hmm. Whose fault was that?
Yep.
That fucking person's.
Yep.
Okay.
It sure is.
And she lied.
Yep.
And she lied.
Yep.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So it reminds me of somebody that made a video about me. Okay.
Several motherfuckers.
And yeah, and none of them ever approached me. And then that's stinky ass pest. Anyways, let's go. So
okay, so there's something I think we talked about this, but we didn't really put it on the news with Norbeez. But this was a bill. Actually, no. This is actually a different bill.
Let's take a half of this shot. Okay, I'm gonna try you guys bourbon whiskey. This bottle was like $50, so let's see.
Ooh,
I don't know.
like there's no front flavor, but
No.
once it gets midway, you really start.
Yeah, there's no front flavor. That shit numb my face.
Yeah,
Yeah, and my throat,
it's like a 90 proof. I think.
and my back,
Hey.
my neck, and my back.
It's actually good.
I don't know about that one, but fuck. Okay, keep
It's
going.
smooth.
Over.
It's smooth. It doesn't burn your throat.
I feel like I can light a match.
They say when it burns your throat, that's kind of like
Well, you probably have
keep yourself.
chlamydia if your throat burns.
no, Tony. If it burns your throat, that means it's not a very
Oh, it's the
good brand.
chicloso. Anyways, go ahead.
Okay, so this new law, which is again for the youth, it's a bill that California and Washington is trying to push.
Okay.
A new bill for minors that might be transitioning, but because of past bullying, this bill will allow them to change their name legally, and not only that, but seal away any past record of their life with the other name.
Give me an example.
Like, let's say I got bullied a lot. My name is this, and then I want to change my name, and because I transitioned also.
Say your name's Armando Salas.
Salas. Excuse me. And I want to be Andrea Salas. Well, all the records that have to do with my old name get sealed away.
Okay, so you're saying when you say transitioning, what does that mean?
That means you're becoming a transgender.
I'm glad you brought that up. Because now, if you want to get your record wiped away, and then you said they're trying to pass that law.
Minors, though.
Okay, no, but right now, bro, I'm gonna send you what I saw.
Yeah.
Okay, I should have had it. Say you're a fucking dude that's got 2 strikes. You did 15 years or whatever, and you want a clean slate because you know you may fuck up and get another strike. Ya estuvo.
Yeah.
Fucking, my name was fucking, Armando Cortez. Now I'm gonna go over Andrea Nalgas.
Yeah.
Now my whole record gets wiped out or gets sealed.
Yeah.
I start all over. I'm born again.
Yep, born again. But you know what? And I heard about that story too, but I wasn't able to get enough information to see how much, if it's real or if it's passed or if it's still on hold. I know this bill is on hold still, but they're really trying to push it so that this happens. And I gotta say, it's probably not the best thing, but their excuse is that, it'll so people that bully them wouldn't be able to find them anymore. That's the whole purpose.
Is that where we're
behind
at
it.
today, bro? Is that where we're at today?
Yeah.
That we gotta hide from bullies?
I mean, that's what this state and Washington are trying to push.
Okay, look. One thing I want parents to understand who are watching is that many times, if your child isn't being a bully, he's probably getting bullied.
Yeah.
Okay, let me explain. When I got to junior high school,
Yeah.
you know how you said earlier. It's okay. They can't hear it. You said when these people say they're talking about us, they include everybody else.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Here's the thing. I remember in junior high school, today we call it middle school.
Yeah.
I used to get bullied,
Yeah.
okay, by like the so-called popular kids.
Yeah.
But it was always like 5 of them against 1.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
Always. It was never just one guy.
Yeah.
Now, I get out of high school, okay? I run into each and every one of those by themselves. None of those guys wanted it. They didn't want that smoke. You remember you used to walk up to me with 5? No, I thought we were good, Antonio. What about you, motherfucker? Talking all that shit, fucking kicking me in my butt, fucking, throwing my lunch away and doing all that shit. What's up now? Because there was always a gang of them.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay? Parents, please talk to your kids. Pay attention to your kids because there's a lot of kids that will hide it from their parents.
It's true.
And
It's
many
very
of them
true.
will tell their parents, I don't want to go to school. I want to go to a different school. They're being bullied.
Yeah.
Okay? And if one of your sons ever comes home getting beat up, maybe he was the bully. Maybe he got caught slipping by himself.
Well, that's the thing. Parents really need to pay attention because we get caught up in our lives really quick and not pay attention to what's going on in our kids'
It's very
life.
true. Like I said, one time, and I shared this before, my daughter, she was in 7th grade, and she was getting bullied by a couple of girls. And I just told her, look, I'm not going to go and talk to them. I just want to sit in your classroom. Ask your teacher if I can sit in your classroom. And I went and I sat in the back, and they all looked at me. But they all looked at me knowing, okay, that's her dad. We can't fuck with her.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, let me tell you why even young adults or even young kids feel that way.
Yeah.
Did you hear the story about the fucking child molester? That he had an interview, and they asked him, how do you spot out kids?
Oh, yeah. I think I saw a posting of that. Yeah.
Yeah, and he said, well, if I knew that their father was like very, very, if you will,
Involved.
in their life, I would stay away from them. Why? Because he felt threatened. I needed people to see that I'm very involved in my children's life.
Yeah.
When they see that, they're kind of like, okay,
Yeah.
they got a dad, they got a mom that's going to,
Yeah.
stir up some shit.
Yeah.
It's usually when the parents are absent that these kids or adults think I can attack these kids. So.
Yeah, that's wild. And that does happen, man. And parents really do need to check on their kids because most kids, they don't want to say that they're getting bullied.
No, they don't. Embarrassment, a lot of it.
Just like you, same thing happened to me. I would constantly get bullied. I am not, I mostly got bullied because I smile too much.
Okay.
And for people, I guess when you look too happy, people don't like that.
See,
Other kids don't like
yeah,
that.
because misery loves company.
Misery loves company. So they try. But best part is, well, this is the funny part about having big brothers. You end up having your own bully at home. But even though your own bully at home picks on you and wrestles with you and bullies you, they actually get you stronger.
Yeah.
Because none of my bullies were as strong as my big brother. So because of that, I was able to actually beat up all my bullies. I didn't realize it till later on. Like, the only reason I was able to beat up these bullies is because my big brother would bully me.
Right.
But he actually made me stronger.
Right.
So if you see you're punishing your kid for, wrestling around with their younger siblings, like, you got to let them do it because one of these days, some other kid's going to pick on that little one. And when that time happens, they're going to have to be either stronger than their big brother or just the same.
Right.
Because if they're not, your little little kid is going to kick the shit out of that bully.
I remember there was a guy that one time, I still remember his name, but I won't say it because he still lives in the neighborhood. And one day he tried to bully me. Little short guys. It's always the short guys.
Really?
It's always the short
I
guys.
had the biggest guys pick on me.
No, it's always the short guys that hang around with big guys. And the big guys protect the little guy, but he's the shit talker.
Yeah.
So he'd come up to me, yo, fuck you, you fucking wetback. Okay.
Yeah.
Funny story.
Yeah.
Fuck you, you fucking wetback, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So I saw him after school by himself at the donut shop. And I walked up to him and I go like, what's up, man? I go, your friends aren't here. And he goes, what? I go, your friends aren't here. What's up? Socked his ass in his face, okay? And I ran home before in case his friends were around.
You went bing, bing.
The next day, his high school brother came to my class to threaten me.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, what's up, man? You want to squab? Want to squab? You fucking with my brother? You fucking with my brother?
Yeah.
I didn't say anything. The only time that I ever involved, because I have 4 older brothers.
Yeah.
The only time that I ever involved my brothers, I came home and I said, look, I never wanted to get you involved. I said, but Carlos, I said, I need you. And I was like, why? What happened? I go, this dude, blah, blah, blah. And I socked him and his brother came. Yeah. And my brother, this is why I didn't want to get involved. Yeah. Because this is his anger. Yeah. Tell me who that motherfucker is.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, God. Oh, God. So he pulls up and it's 1979 Monte Carlo.
Oh,
okay?
Yeah.
Pulls up, who is he? You know, and I was like, him right there. And then he walks up to him, he goes, you come here, to the young guy, that's my age. Yeah. And he told the brother, you come here. And he goes, me? He goes, damn right, you. His brother was shitting in his fucking pants. Yeah. He goes, them two are gonna fight and we're gonna watch. And if you jump in, he goes, pobrecito. That's what he said. So I ended up beating that dude's ass. Yeah. Okay. After that, he left me alone. But sometimes it has to take that, bro.
Yeah. It does. You know what it does? You know, people say violence is not a good thing. War is not a good thing.
I was defending myself.
But look, if you want your peace, you got to always be ready to protect that peace. Yeah. You got to be ready to fight for it. Because you don't just get peace.
No, it's true. It's
People
true.
are going to test it.
I remember my brother even told him, I know, he told the older brother, I know where you live. And if you fuck with my brother again, I'll fuck your dad up.
You see, you had good brothers, man. I had another big brother. that knew a kid that was in my class. My big brother knew his big brother. So they intentionally told... One of my brother's friend told his little brother that I was talking shit about him just to fuck with us. So
give me a napkin, please.
So this guy in my class actually came up to me and said he wanted to start something. Right. And in the middle of class, in homeroom. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I haven't said shit about you. Nah, my brother told me that your brother said that you were talking about me. I'm like, I didn't even know my brother knew your brother.
Right.
And then this guy, it was funny though, because he said, I can't do that.
We're about to squab.
Yeah, we're about to squab right here. And I said, okay, fine, but I'm going to warn you, I'm probably going to beat you up. Because more than likely, I already know how you are. I am going to beat you.
Norbert.
I was a very confident kid. But the next thing you know, I had the fucking classroom Debo. Fucking
no shit.
Come right in between us.
I'll knock your ass out.
You want to fuck with him? You're gonna have to fuck with me. I told him, oh, okay. Well, I didn't know you wanted to get involved.
And you waved the white flag.
No, exactly what I told the other guy. Just to let you know, I'm probably gonna end up fucking you up. And we were doing this in homeroom. While the teacher was looking, I tell him, whenever you want.
You know what that sounds like?
Whenever you want, go, buddy. Let's go. The bigger they are.
Hit me. No, you hit me. No, you hit me. No, you hit me. No, you hit. No, you hit me. Fuck you. You are. No, you are. That's what that sounds like, Norbert.
You know what? No, but it's funny because I was just there myself. I don't pick fights up with anybody. Well, but because we had 2 asshole big brothers that wanted to fucking play God here and put us against each other, but we ended up becoming very good friends at the end.
See, and sometimes, bro, I think some people could be friends like that, but there's just some people that want to be bullies, bro.
Hey, I made all my bullies became friends.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. I mean,
that's a good thing.
I had to beat them up, but at the end of the day, they knew I didn't want to beat them up.
Right.
But they asked for it, and I gave it to them, and then I picked them up. I told them, my bad for beating you up.
You know what's funny? Because I've always been tall, okay? And I always, believe it or not, dodged a lot of fights for this reason.
Oh, yeah.
Because of what you said. Yeah. I know I can fuck you up. The guy that was trying to talk shit was like 5'3". Yeah. I knew I could just pick him up, throw him on his fucking head, and paralyze him. Honestly, bro, because once I get angry, it's hard for me to stop. Yeah. And there was a couple of times that I told dudes, And again, and I don't say this braggingly. I don't.
Yeah.
But I had a lot of anger issues where I told dudes, Luke, dude, when I fucking fight you, every fucking time I see you, I'm fucking you up.
Yeah.
If that's what you want, it's cool. I don't care if you're with your mom. I don't care if you're with your dad. I don't care if you're fucking at the market. Every time I see you, I'm fucking you up.
Yeah.
And again, I don't say that to try to act like some tough guy,
Yeah.
but that was my fucking mentality,
Yeah.
bro.
No,
It was the wrong mentality.
That's how we grew up. Like me, I'm not gonna lie. I actually enjoy fighting.
Don't lie.
I you know why? But wait. Because I grew up watching a ton of martial arts movie. Bruce Lee, Chuck Norris, Jet Li, Jackie Chan.
So you were one of those what type of guys?
But you gotta remember, these guys only fought when they had to.
Okay.
They didn't go out looking for a fight. They always end up protecting somebody or protecting themselves. But you grow up wanting to do these things. And for
So-
the most part, I must have flipped at least 3 kids
Okay.
that were my age. The last one, I stopped flipping people because I flipped somebody down the staircase made out of cement.
Well, what else are they going to be made out of?
But I don't know, wood,
Nerf?
maybe. But the thing was that he rolled down 2
Oh, shit.
steps. Yeah. And I realized had this kid cracked his head,
You're done.
I would have been fucked.
Yeah.
And I stopped
All right.
flipping kids. But I got all that from watching these movies. You
Okay.
actually learn some shit watching these things.
True. All right, let's move on. We're starting to bore people. Anyways.
Well, how do we get to that from this transgender? Okay. You know what I was going to say? Okay, now let's say this bill does pass. If you got a teenager out there, has a fucked up schedule, a fucked up record because they did some shit, hey, use it to your advantage. Tell that kid to change his name. And clear up their record and tell him to go to school, back to school, get a job.
I'm not fucking changing shit, bro. My record is my record, and that's it. So,
Okay, so let's talk about this story because this is making a lot of sound. A lot of people are curious. We normally don't bring this person up here because they do their own thing, but this thing is I want to bring it up because we tend to bring this subject up a lot, and the subject in this is cuck.
okay.
We've delved into it. We've dissected it. We know what a cuck is.
Of course.
Recently, Adam 22 of No Jumper,
Cuck 22.
Cuck 22,
Yeah.
Adam the Cuck Adam. Well, he recently came out and to tell people that I don't think he said he allowed, but his wife finally decided to bang another man.
Right. To bang another man.
Another man. And
But not just to bang him, but to film it. It's a porn.
to film it, make money and, have a little fun.
Of course.
Who doesn't enjoy sex? It's fun.
All right.
Well, it's interesting because Adam wants to say that it doesn't bother him. He's actually happy for his wife. It's good for the business. Well, it's good for her business because Adam isn't making any money off of this. According to him, his wife's business company,
Right.
she's making all this money for this scene of her banging this guy. His name, what was his name? Let me get his name because
Jerome? Jamal?
was it something
Tyrone.
something Love?
Oh, okay.
Something Love. Damn it, I had his name. Oh, I'm sorry, Jason Love.
Okay.
Now it is the interesting part that his wife handpicked this guy.
His wife?
His wife handpicked this guy
Oh, from where?
from all these porn entertainers. Apparently, this Jason Love has the biggest wiener in the game right now.
And she picked him out.
And she handpicked him out. Now, I would be bothered at the whole scenario. But I gotta give credit to Adam 22. He managed to switch this where he's not a cuck. He's a businessman.
Yeah.
He's a businessman.
You can swing it any way you want, bro. You can swing it any way you want.
Hey, literally, his words on here were the hole went back down to regular size from the BBC.
Yeah, you could fool me once, fool me twice.
Okay,
kind of situation.
this is somebody posted his Twitter post.
Yes.
I don't know if this is true or not, but I'm going to read you because it says at Adam22 on Twitter.
Yes.
Okay. It's officially been a week since I let my wife do a porn with another guy. He didn't let. Okay. I felt a little jealous at first, but overall, it wasn't that big of a deal. No, it was big.
It was very big.
Okay, she's watched me sleep with
Very
hundreds of
big.
girls, and it's never affected our relationship. I really doubt that because I don't believe that it's always been girls and their threesomes because he admitted to having threesomes.
Yeah.
I know there's been dudes there.
Well, here's the difference, Tony.
Let me finish.
Okay,
I'm not finished with the tweet. Okay, and I know I know for a fact that they've invited other dudes there.
Yes.
This is probably the first time that he's allowed it on film.
Yeah.
Okay. Sleeping with but it's never affected our relationship. Sleeping with that gentleman has been amazing for both her career and our business. Sleeping with that gentleman has been amazing.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask you, if this is his real tweet,
Yeah.
how can that be amazing?
It's not. Well, for one, it's not their business. It's her business.
Yeah.
He says it himself. My business is no jumper and 50-50 of the porn podcast that they do. But this one was shot on her OnlyFans, which is just hers.
So only people that are following her?
Yes,
On-
only people are following on her OnlyFans.
Oh, wow.
So this has nothing, financially, it has nothing to do with him because he doesn't touch that.
So people on OnlyFans can really do that? They can throw a whole fuck video on there?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Yes. I could go in there, bang me out one chick.
See, I thought it
Make
was
some
just
money
like
and show it off.
pictures.
Nah, you go.
No, not Twitter. He's talking about OnlyFans.
OnlyFans. Yes. So it's you know what? I saw a few clips and I gotta give him. He has the best yes man in the industry.
Who's him?
Adam 22.
Yeah, he does.
Because he had a whole group of guys,
Yep.
these so-called men, that say, you know what? That's a good thing. Much respect to you. A lot of love to you. It takes a big man to accept something like that.
Yeah. Oh, that shows growth.
That shows growth. That shows you're a real businessman.
Fuck.
There's a reason why they invented the word cuck.
Yeah.
Because if it was a threesome, it's a threesome with a dude and another dude and your chick. But this isn't a threesome situation. This is a cuck situation. I'm 22. You know, I'm glad that I think he actually admitted that he is a cuck. And, you know, good for him. It's always good to accept the truth. You know, you're a cuck. But I do appreciate the fact that he says, you know, I may be a cuck, but I'm making money off of it. I don't know that it helps. But you know what? I don't normally give credit to this guy, but
Yeah.
I saw another clip of him talking with Whack 100 and addressing the fact of saying, bro, but that's her wife.
Norbert, you know what? You have too much info on this. I think you're subscribed to her OnlyFans.
I'm not.
Yes or no?
I don't pay for that shit.
Oh, okay, let me ask you this.
I don't pay for that, Tony.
Oh, okay, I get it. You found a loophole.
He hits Reddit.
Yeah. Okay, before we get into the Adam 22 and Whack,
Yeah.
Alex, can you please bring up the question? Hurry up.
The question, 153 votes. The question is, would your girlfriend / wife let you have a lap dance? And 35% said hell yeah. 20% said maybe. And 45% said hell no.
Wow.
Okay.
It's very diverse.
Now, let me ask you this, Norbert. Speaking of lap dance, before we come back to this, would you allow your girl to get a lap dance from a naked dude?
Naked?
Yes, naked.
No, not naked.
Okay. Would your girl? Would you have a hard time if she told you no and you wanted a lap dance from a naked girl?
When I was younger, I would say yeah. But honestly, I don't go to strip clubs anymore.
No, you don't have to. I'm just talking about yes or no. Stop going around the question, bro. Yes or no?
All right, no.
Okay, cool. Okay, now, if, say, you have a faithful girlfriend and you like your relationship, but she said, babe, I want an OnlyFans page. I want you to run it, but I do want to pick out the guy.
No.
Okay.
I tell her, get your friend to jump on it, and we'll both control that. And
What if she said, well, can I at least show you the guy that I wanted?
what? Hell, what?
What if she just
No.
said, it's Alex, and I don't even care about size?
No, man. No, you know, it's hard. What? No, man, because you know what? I'm not a cuck. I don't care how you fucking twisted. That's a fucking cuck situation. You You literally let some dude fuck your chick. You know, it's different. He says, you know, my wife seen me fuck a bunch of girls. You know what? I mean, in human history,
She's a cuck queen.
You see men marry like several women.
Right.
You don't see a woman marry several men.
No, you don't.
You don't. You're never going to see that.
No, you don't.
Because no man can do that unless you're a cuck.
Right.
Unless you're a cuck. And you know what? Hey, Adam 22, if you're a cuck, embrace it. Know that there's going to be many more penises entering her. And you know what?
Yeah, more to come.
Hey, more.
Both of them come. Damn. More to see you, M.
But oh my God, I laughed so hard when everybody told him, "Oh man, you're such a businessman, innovator.
Shows growth. You're such an influencer.
You're such a man that you guys take this professionalism." And you know, for the most part, okay. So Adam 22 wants to say they're a profession. It's a professional thing.
Right.
So basically, this marriage that he has with his wife is a business, which is something I tell people: if you're gonna get married, get a business license.
Why?
Because you could do a lot more tax deductions on there.
Damn. You're looking at marriage like a business, bro.
Well, and you know what? And Ali, somehow, some way, me and Adam 22 found this connection here where I say file it as a business. I didn't really mean treat it like a business. And Adam 22 decided to treat it as a business, which at this point is going to have to be because she's going to fuck other guys.
Okay. If Adam 22 contacted you tomorrow and said, "Hey, bro, what's up? I heard you talking shit. But anyways, it doesn't matter. I want you to come work for me." Would you leave Tony Vision to go work for that cuck? Yes or no?
Hell
and he
no.
guaranteed you.
No,
he guaranteed you $4,000 a
I'm
month.
sorry. You know what? No, I got some pride. I got some pride, just a little bit of pride. Where if my boss is a cuck, I mean, it's gonna put me in a bad situation where I might have to fuck somebody.
Fuck somebody?
Yes.
His wife?
I didn't say that, but eventually.
Okay. Okay.
I'm me.
Okay.
She's eventually.
Okay, but before we move on, I gotta give you one more.
Absolutely.
Okay. Say that his wife contacted you and she wanted you for the next one. Would you be down $5,000 on the table?
I don't know. $5,000? No. I get a percentage.
No, $5,000.
20% of whatever you make.
Okay, what if she said $5,000 and I just want to give you a mamada? That's it.
20%.
That's it?
You want this dick on your OnlyFans? Then be 20%.
But it's not even that big.
Doesn't matter. It's still gonna be on there. You're gonna get likes.
By the way, Alex is the one that told me that. So
What the fuck?
There you go, people. If nobody wants to pay you what you want, you ask for a
know
percentage.
your worth.
Know your worth. You ask for that percentage. Tell them 20% or whatever the fuck you make.
Now he has another show with Whack 100, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
He's doing all that because he's got that Crip Mac. Is that his name? The guy with the 5'5"? He's got him on the payroll now?
Apparently, yeah. And not only that, but he has a new company under him now.
Okay. Then he has now Whack 100. You know what he's trying to do? He's trying to stay afloat.
You know what? No Jumper has his reputation. As much as we all wanted to die, he's not going to die.
Well, he's just going to continue to find the next guy that we call influencers.
Well, he's going to find a bunch of yes men.
Yeah,
Because
of course.
clearly, if you
they're all out there.
If you look at the conversation he had when he with a bunch of guys that were literally talking about a guy fucking his wife, you're gonna see all these guys were just agreeing with him. You're such an innovator. You're a real man.
I look
That's
up to
a real
you.
man.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of balls to have some big dude fuck your wife.
And everybody see it.
Everybody's saying and her have money, make money. You know, I gotta give credit to him. That does show from a business point.
But now you're giving them credit?
From a business point, I mean, she's gonna make a ton of money just off the publicity, and she might just buy him a car to make him happy, or a cologne.
Cologne. Coulon, maybe. Anyway, let's go. Let's move on, bro. Let's move on.
Okay, well before that, we said that you would interview a cuck. Would you interview Adam 22.
Yes, I would, but I wouldn't let him fucking dance around my questions like he does all these fucking guys. Because first and foremost, I don't need his fucking interviews. I don't care about the fucking views. I don't fucking cloud chase. And if he's not going to answer my questions, then leave. Because I know the way he answers questions. Very, very like a politician like.
Oh, yeah.
He dances around them, okay? I know. He's swift on his feet. You can ask him a question, and he'll just dance around it. Like, you know damn well when he was fucking your wife, she slipped on the number. And you know she loved it. Well, I hope she enjoyed it. That's how he answered it. You know,
I'm sure he was in the corner.
Yeah, well, he just said he got jealous.
Nah, he didn't get jealous. He loved that shit.
Well, he posted that.
He says that, but
You know him?
I know cucks. They love that
you
shit.
hear that?
I know cucks.
He
They love.
But you know what they say about
seeing
that?
Their girls getting
It takes
fucked.
one to know one. Next question, you already blew your cover. You already blew your cover.
Shit. You know what?
Yeah, trying to buy time.
I mean, just I'm really looking at my stories. All of them get dark at this point.
Okay, well,
We're gonna get pretty dark.
I could go on forever.
Let's get
no,
dark.
no. I'm not trying to go dark, bro. I'm feeling good. And you trying to bring my fucking high down, bro.
Okay, was this something a celebration? A SoFi.
You got anything funny?
Well, this is funny. A SoFi Stadium worker that was fucking with street vendors got fired.
So he was an employee at SoFi Stadium right here.
Yes, he was an employee.
Did he say what he was doing?
Yeah, he was kicking them out, throwing their food, and that guy that everybody knows, Erin Enamorado, he was part of it and making sure to protect the street vendors. But because of all that altercation that got caught on tape or on video, this dude got fired. So that definitely is that deserves an applause.
Let's give him an applause.
SoFi,
Hell yeah.
he did the right thing. Fired them. Okay. Don't fuck with street vendors, you know?
So somebody put, I know cucks on Norbeez tombstone. Thank you, Brad Pitbull.
Oh, shit. Okay, let's see. All right, well, there's something that I wanted to really push. We have a representative in Burbank. His name's Adam Schiff. I think he's a congressman
Okay.
for California in the Burbank area. Recently, the Republicans decided to censor this guy.
Okay, why?
By censor meaning that they decided to run an investigation on this motherfucker. He was one of the guys that pushed that narrative that Trump was being held by the Russians.
It was being helped?
By the
okay,
Russians
okay.
to win the election, which eventually came out to be fake.
Right.
That never happened. And this guy was head of intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
He knew it was fake, but yet he still pushed that narrative that the Russians were helping Trump. So that's a big win for the whole country. Aside from that, Hunter Biden is now being investigated because they found out that he has text messages screenshots of text messages of him talking to a Chinese, I want to say consulate. Well, it's a Chinese guy with the government.
Just a Chinese guy.
Chinese guy working for the government.
He's Chinese food.
Talking to him, telling him that
Orange chicken,
he better make sure shit
Half and
gets.
half.
He was
Wonton.
texting him, telling he better make sure shit gets right. Otherwise, he's gonna have his pops use all his connections to fuck this guy up.
You know, and here's the thing. Like, ese pendejo, obviously he's just a fucking idiot that is using his dad's power. Okay? He's just like his dad.
Yes.
Hey,
Okay.
you know what? There's a video of him driving around smoking crack and driving.
I
at
think that was
100.
from 2016.
It doesn't fucking matter. Still crack, right?
Yeah, it was a crack pipe.
Still
and
crack.
on the freeway going 174 miles an
The
hour.
motherfucker was hitting the pookie.
He was definitely hitting the bookie.
You know, so how do you justify that? It's like me, you know, I don't know, doing some dumb shit. I was in my 20s. I still did it. You know, so you don't justify 2016. Okay, let's forget about it.
Pretty much. You know what? This story I did want to talk about because I thought it was very important. And this one, it's a pretty long story, but it's a pretty horrible story. But I want to say justified.
I'm trying to think of something funny, bro, because
You know what? Because this is about
this whiskey's bringing me down.
this
Because
is
of you.
about an Idaho man that was accused of killing 4 of his neighbors. I think we talked about this.
Okay, go ahead.
All
Run
right,
it.
so the situation was that this guy went over to his neighbor's house, blasted 4 of his neighbors, killed them. Now he's getting arrested. But the backstory is that this man lived next door to them, and his wife had complained to him that while his daughters were playing outside, the neighbor had his window open, jerking off while his daughters were playing outside.
Now, his wife said that, right?
His wife said that.
Is there any facts to that?
Well, that is what he said. That's what the wife told the husband.
Okay.
Now, the husband, being a husband, you know, again, because he doesn't know if that's true or not, he's going to take his wife's word on it. He goes to the neighbor's house, tells the grandparents there, because I guess the grandparents are the ones responsible.
Okay.
Tells them, hey, my daughters are playing outside. Your grandkid's up there jerking
Oh, the
off.
grandkid. Okay.
Yeah, your grandkid's up there jerking off in front of my kids. You need to let them know they need to stop.
Okay.
Well, after he said that to them, they kind of like, you know, well, how would you say? They shoved him off. They said, yeah, you know what?
We don't know what you're
We
talking
don't know
about.
what you're talking about. We don't believe it.
They brushed
You
it
know,
off.
They brushed it off.
Yeah.
This guy said, all right, fucking, all right, this guy don't want to believe me. This guy grabs his gun, goes next door, blink, 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 blink. Kills the grandparents, kills the kid, and kills a sibling of the
Okay,
other guy.
okay,
Not a kid, but a guy.
Okay, now let me ask you: was the guy who did the shooting, was he white?
Mm-hmm.
What were the people that he killed?
White also.
So he killed white grandparents and 2 white kids because his wife told him that this guy was jerking off.
Yeah, well, the grandson is 18-year-old.
Okay, but here's my thing: is there any facts to that he was jerking off other than the wife saying it?
Nah, I think the only thing that pissed him off was that, you know, the grandparents brushed it off.
Now, do you think he did the right thing?
No. It's I mean, like you said, if you don't have like concrete evidence is happening, it's hard. I mean, and then it's hard. This is your wife. This is when you married. You gotta take them at their word.
But even then, how do you smoke
No.
everyone else except?
Well, that's the other part. This is a whole nother situation where if you're that guy that's gonna go smoke an entire family based on what your wife told you, and if you're willing to do that, you already got problems.
Bro, first of all, the grandparents didn't do anything.
No.
Okay, the other sibling didn't do anything, and he doesn't even know for sure. But it's what his wife told him.
Yes.
Look, let me tell you something. If I'm in that situation, here's what I would have told my wife at that time. If I'm that white guy, okay? Do you have a video or a picture? Yeah, I believe you.
Yeah.
But I need more than just to go over there and smoke those motherfuckers.
Pretty much.
Well, I saw his pecker. Okay, what was he doing?
Yeah.
Like, honestly, show me what was he doing
Yeah.
before I go over there and give him hell.
Yeah.
You know, well, you know, I saw him put his pants down. Did you see him jerking off? Well, I didn't see him jerking off, but I knew that's what he was doing. You see what I'm saying?
Well, that's the thing. Well, now, let me ask you, Tony, what if his daughters told him the same thing?
But from what you told me, they didn't say anything.
No.
I don't think they
It was all
saw him.
based on what the wife said.
Okay, now, if the daughters confirm the story,
Yeah.
I would still go and talk to him, but I wouldn't smoke anybody over that shit. Okay?
No.
I wouldn't smoke anybody. I think anybody that's willing to do that has entered into a fucking stage
well, they're already
of
in a
insanity,
yes,
bro.
Yes, they are.
So-
at that point, they're already like, holy shit, this person.
Bro, those grandparents don't fucking deserve that, bro. First and foremost, you know what? As a grandparent,
Yeah.
let's be honest. We tend to look at our grandbabies, you know, as our own.
Yes.
So that's why when somebody comes and tells us that, see, I'm not one of these grandparents that's just going to brush people off. I'm going to take them for their word. Okay, so did you see it? Okay, what was he doing? Okay, you know what I'm going to do? As a matter of fact, I'm going to call my grandson down here.
Well, I mean, this day and
And
age,
I'm going to ask him.
At this day and age, you could pretty much record it.
Yeah, there you go. So what is this guy facing now?
Shit, where is it? Yeah, at this point, I'm gonna assume live because they didn't really speak on what he's facing.
Alex, is that enough? And turn on the mic. Is that enough to go over there, smoke the family?
In my opinion, like a whole family is not like that's not even like
To smoke anybody.
Yeah, it's not. But either way, bro, it's not.
Is that enough? Is that enough? That's my question.
But in my mind, like we are nobody to inflict punishment on people for shit that they do. You know?
I understand that, but it's either yes or no.
No, I don't think it's
Okay,
good.
that's it. That's a quick answer. That's all I was looking for. It's either yes or no. My thing is, I don't think anybody deserves that.
No,
because
nobody
imagine
deserves
going to
it,
jail and say, "What you in here for, man?" My wife told me.
Oh shit. Okay.
So, and we don't even know what kind of relationship they fucking had.
That too.
Can you imagine if she just fucking lied, knowing that he would go do that so his ass can get locked up so she can get with Sancho? That takes a whole different turn. That takes a whole different other turn. Like, I know this motherfucker's crazy, so let me just tell him this.
We have to write a script and come up with.
Yeah, exactly, bro. But, bro, I think of all, because there's a bunch of crazy assholes out there.
There really is.
Married or not.
Hey, Ohio, it's crazy, man.
So, go ahead.
Aside from that, apparently recently on a new
By the way, I feel like a king drinking out his
Right?
chalice.
a new study shows that penis enlargement is on the rise.
Penis enlargement.
Yes, penis.
How much does that
enlargement.
run you, by the way?
What?
Why are you buying time?
Let's stay to the story. Let's stick to the story, Tony.
All right.
Yeah, I'm getting.
This is my last shot. This motherfucker burning.
Really?
No.
I'm about to say. I'm like, it's going down pretty smooth.
Smooth.
Okay, so apparently, it's getting big. Literally, a lot of younger guys are deciding to opt for this. They're not getting enlargement. They're getting fillers.
What do you mean by fillers?
Filler meaning that they actually get an injection where they actually fill your penis with fluid, and it just, as soon as you get hard, it gets bigger. It gets apparently 1.5 inches thicker.
Oh, thicker.
Thicker. Because, thicker is better.
I've been told.
I've been told also.
Don't fucking lie. Anyway.
So I want to tell you guys out there that, hope maybe you might be the lucky guy that will be Adam 22's wife's next guy. You might want to go and invest in a plump.
Oh, shit.
I mean, is it wrong, Tony? Is
What?
it wrong if a guy does that?
Well, yes, it is. And I'm going to tell you why. Stick to your size, okay?
Well, I mean, when you consider the females.
Well, that's what I was going.
Okay.
You complain about girls getting their eyelashes, their eyebrows, their fucking
I don't
lips.
complain about
Yeah,
that.
their tits,
What?
their ass, the butt, whatever. And now you're like, oh, I want to get that thickness. I want to get that extra inch.
That girth.
Yeah, I don't know that word. Obviously, that's you know that word because you're
Well, I got girth.
you're of that world. Okay, you're of that world. Okay, so here's my thing. It's like if you weren't blessed, you weren't blessed. That's it. Stick to that lie. It's not how big it is, but it's how you work it. That's a lie.
It's the ocean, the motion,
It's
Tony.
bullshit. If you have nothing, what are you going to work? If you have no shaft and just a mushroom, what are you going to work? Stop buying time. Alex, go ahead and put in the live chat. The size matter. Just like that, the size matter.
It's going to be 100% yes.
So let me ask you, does size matter?
No.
So you're sticking up for the small guys.
Sticking up for a small guy, Tony. Somebody has to.
That'll
Somebody
work.
has to. They're
That'll-
coming after us.
They're coming out.
Wait, what?
Keep drinking.
That's what-
Keep drinking. Keep drinking. So
Hey, Tom, I got that video that Mel Gibson have put up right here. I don't know if you want.
That's a
to-
good segue.
no, we'll get to that. Okay,
Okay.
we'll get to that. But
Aside from that's unless you want to get into the dark stories, that's gonna be it.
no,
Oh, Wrigley Thomas got his appeal denied for being a crooked motherfucker.
okay. Explain to people who Wrigley Thomas is.
Wrigley Thomas was a board of supervisor, afterwards a city councilman. He got arrested by the FBI while committing crimes as a board of supervisors. One incident being selling LA County property to USC. If you go to USC, they got a nice brand new hospital, a nice new
Yeah.
hotel on near next to General Hospital.
Yeah.
which is built on LA County property. Now that one could say the county, the city should literally take over that hotel, take it, put homeless people in there, but no. Instead, the county lets USC keep that property, let it make its money, let them be okay. But they let Wrigley Thomas, a former board of supervisor, is now going to face charges because of his corruption. Like I said, another one bites the dust.
As he should.
Yes, he should. Which many of our city council members are currently either stepping down or getting arrested.
They're gonna run.
It's gonna be it's a good time for LA because and mind you, a lot of them Democrats. If I could tell you anything right now, is to stop voting Democrat. Stop voting. Tell your kids, don't listen to your teacher when they tell you vote for Democrats. Fuck the Democrats. They haven't done shit for California. Nothing but a bunch of fucking lies for the last 30 years.
Fuck, Norbert. Now you sound like the far right. So it's up to you. Like, you're not a far left. You're not a far right.
No, I'm the Green Party.
You're a Chi-Chi's man.
I'm an independent. I don't choose any of those. I know like people like to say, you got to choose the lesser of two evils. No, fuck that shit. There's a third party. The president of Mexico ran on a third party.
Okay, but what if you have like a crooked left, crooked right, and then a crooked third party?
Hey, fuck it. At least it's a third party.
Okay, if it's a third, so you're just not going to vote?
I know. I'm voting for a third. There's third parties.
Even though he's still crooked? I just asked. I just told you
if
that.
I know these two are crooked.
And the third one is crooked. Let's just say you know.
If the third guy hasn't gotten a chance to be crooked, give him a chance to be crooked. I've already had the two guys be crooked. Let's get the third guy to be crooked. Let's see how crooked he can be or how little crooked he can be.
Hypothetically. Hypothetical scenario. Saying there is no third party. Just hypothetical, okay?
Okay.
Only Trump and Biden are running.
Yes.
2024. Who you voting?
Neither.
You're a fucking liar. You're a liar.
I'm not voting for anything.
You're a liar.
I told you last presidential election I voted green.
Look, here's what I'm going to do.
Rocky.
Look,
And
I'm
only because his
going
name
to
is
go ahead and
Rocky,
say,
too.
if there's only Trump, and that's all of our choices, between Trump and Biden, again, between Trump and Biden, I'm voting for Trump. I don't care what fucking people say. And I'm going to wear my sticker that says I just voted. So, yes.
Yeah.
So, yes, bro.
Hey, you know what? More power to you, Tony, because honestly, I don't care how many decades it takes. I'm going to continue voting third party until one of these motherfuckers wins.
You're a liar. You know who was a third party when you're these nuts?
Hey, he was third party.
Yeah.
I did. He didn't make it in the primaries, but if he did, I probably would have voted for him.
Okay.
Just being honest.
Yeah.
And I'm ready for cause, man. I'm really hoping for a confession again this December.
I like Trump right now. And again, if people go, Tony, you said, yeah, right now. So judge me as today.
You know why I don't like Trump? You know why I don't like Trump?
Why?
I don't like Trump.
Because he takes a shit while he's tweeting?
No, because he was a Democrat before he was a Republican.
So what?
No.
How many hood hoppers do you know you're so cool with? Stop.
Hey, we're not getting political in here.
Yeah, bro, it's a lot of fucking dudes. Belong to 3 different hoods and are still on the internet.
Holy shit. Anyway, well, aside from that, I mean...
Anyways, what the fuck else were we talking about?
We're talking about Trump and... I don't know, I'm getting pretty buzzed out.
No, I would definitely vote for Trump and probably say I voted for fucking Trump. You don't like it, so what? Our only other choice was fucking Biden, Michael Myers lookalike mother. Nah, bro, I'm good with that dude, bro. I'm good with that dude. And you know what? I posted up a video on my story on how all rappers and how all famous people will take pictures and adore Trump. Okay? Because he was a businessman.
Yeah.
He was making money.
Yeah.
He was teaching people how to run their business and shit. But as soon as he became president, the fucking Democrats said he was a fucking racist. That's what they said. And the only people that ever said he was right were the fucking Democrats.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to say this and I'm going to go out on the limb.
Go on the limb.
Okay? People always told me this. He said that Mexicans were gang members, drug dealers, rapists, or whatever. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Okay. But bro, I've been hearing that for fucking years. Norbert, I'll take your word for it if that's what you told me he said. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
But you know what comes next? It's like the way we say on the street, show me the paperwork. You know what people always tell me when I ask them, show me, Google it. No, show me, bro. You show me.
I'll Google it right now.
Google
I'll show
it.
to you.
Okay, so you can Google it right now and play his voice saying it.
I did see him. I saw him.
Okay, so what did he say? Quote
He
him.
did say that Mexico sends their drug dealers, their rapists. They send all their bad people here on this side.
Okay, see, but now you're saying that out of context. Because the way people told me that he said it, Mexicans are drug dealers, Mexicans are rapists. You see the difference now?
Well, that's people that say, but I'm saying I saw it. He
No,
said
but I
people-
understand that. But that's taken out of context. Because people told me that he was saying Mexicans are. You're saying now Mexico is sending the rapists, the drug dealers.
Yeah, man, I give facts. I don't give.
I understand, but
whatever.
but isn't that different though?
Yeah, that's completely different.
Okay, see, that's the way I heard it. So if I heard it that way, then I would say, okay, yeah, then he said it. Doesn't Cuba do the same thing? Don't these other places do the same
Well,
thing?
mind you, Obama said the same thing prior.
Go ahead, speak on it.
Obama also said, he said almost the exact same thing. They send people illegally here. They don't, they don't belong here. If they want to be here, they gotta go through the proper channels. We don't need their people coming in here and taking over and thinking that they'll get a free pass.
Right.
He said these things.
Right, no,
but
I understand.
nobody calls out Obama.
No,
when
nobody
he
called
says
them out
it.
on Obama, and the kids in cages started with Obama. Under Obama's administration, we had the most immigrant deportations under him.
You know what? It blows my mind how I see the black community still back up this guy.
Well, some do.
This guy was recently seen in a fucking multi-million-dollar yacht somewhere in fucking Europe, just fucking hanging out, drinking a glass of champagne, living a millionaire's life. How the fuck did this lawyer become this millionaire on a fucking multi-million-dollar yacht, hanging out with his family?
Okay, now here's another one though. How? Say you're married, okay? Say you're married to a lovely, beautiful woman. How does the rumor get out that your wife's a man?
And then you know what? The one that confirmed this rumor dies a year after.
Yeah, no, Joan Rivers.
Joan Rivers, rest in peace, R.I.P.
Yes,
on Joan Rivers.
like, how does that rumor get out there? They're like, your wife's a man. Like, how? That's way left, bro.
Politics is a bitch, and that's the thing. Obama can't speak on black issues because he grew up in a white culture.
Well, of course.
He grew up rich. He grew up wealthy. He grew up connected.
Yes.
He really can't speak on black struggles. And
No, you're right.
And I ask anyone in the black community to debate me on that. Check out his past.
Be careful with that.
This guy grew up rich. This guy grew up with white parents.
I get it.
Connected.
All good.
It's not a surprise that he is related to the Bushes.
Well, you know what? It just recently came out that every president is a descendant from a slave owner.
Not only a
like
king
somebody
from Europe.
Yeah, the only one who didn't was Obama. I mean, Trump.
Yes.
Trump, the only one.
But
Crazy.
you heard that one? Did you hear about that one theory that Trump's grandfather was head of the FBI when they took over, when they took Nikola Tesla's records, all his research, all his files, all of Nikola Tesla's,
You mean his vinyl or records like paperwork?
Records, paperwork.
Okay.
His research on everything that he came up with, all the hypotheses, all the theories. His grandfather took it all. And there's this theory that says that the Trump family actually used that information to go back in time. Because there's a book based on a Trump and that manipulated history.
Alex, go ahead and read us that poll.
True or false? I have no idea, but you know what? I gotta give it to Trump. He's been getting very lucky.
Let's give 5 minutes. 5 more minutes.
Okay, cool. Okay, let me see.
I do give credit to Trump for not fucking with Mexico.
Mystic Mac, but Tony is Trump yes man. I don't even know fucking Trump to be a Trump yes man. First of all, learn the definition of a yes man before you say Tony's a Trump yes man.
Yeah.
I just fucking finished telling people I don't support Trump, but if these two were my only choices, I'd vote for Trump.
But basically, you're saying you're choosing the lesser of two evils.
I don't give a fuck if it's the lesser of the two evils. I'll choose Trump. Yeah, cool, whatever. That's people's definition. Yeah, the lesser of the two evils.
And you know what? And that's the best part about this country. We have the right to choose who we want.
Yeah.
Without being
Yeah.
persecuted, without being judged. That's every person's right in this country to choose who they want. Like I said, me personally, I would always go third party
Right.
because I go against the grain, and the grain is choose the lesser of two evils, Tony. That's the grain.
Okay, Norbert,
and I go
I'll
against
do it.
and I choose.
Yes, Norbert, I'll
Third
listen
party.
to everything you got to say.
If these nuts ran again, would you vote for him instead?
No, I don't know who the fuck these nuts are. The fuck? Anyways. Anyway.
Got him.
Alex, make sure I'm able to connect, bro. Okay, cool. All right, hold on. We're going to take, hold on.
I'm hot, dude.
You're hot because you've been drinking.
This whiskey is actually
Whiskey.
hitting, man. This whiskey is hitting. And the Chimay, well, I mean,
Hold on. We're going to make one call. One call.
we're at the same level at the Chimay, too. You're doing really good, Tony.
Nah, I mean.
Hey.
Okay. When the fuck is this number? Okay. Here we go. We're going to take this call. Go ahead. Turn me up.
Oh, shit. I didn't even know you had your headphones on.
Bueno.
Hey, buddy. How are you?
Ahmed?
How are you doing, my friend?
I didn't know you had Ahmed's number already.
Talk to Norbeez. It's Ahmed.
Ahmed.
Norbeez,
Hey.
all I want to know, listen to me. I want to know why are you talking about penis so much?
Because he loves it.
Well, hey, Tony. That's how rumors get started.
Okay, sorry.
Dang,
know what?
homie, all I'm hearing is penis and politics, bro.
The two P's.
You're hearing peepees?
He's pushing.
For real.
All good, my bro. Are you at least enjoying it?
Wait, Marvelous. Is you Marvelous?
Yeah, homie, come on, get it together.
I'm trying, man, but I'm drinking Chimay and whiskey.
He's drinking whiskey. He's out of here, bro.
It's 90 proof whiskey.
I
Mine
know
is
you're
90
lucky.
proof.
You're lucky faded, man.
I am faded.
It looks like a faded.
That's
fucking-
why I said I give credit to Tony because he's looking pretty good considering. Well, I mean, technically I'm ahead of him because my bottle's empty. He still has about
You know why?
1/10 of it left.
Because I drink in moderation and I eat before and I eat after. And all you drink is Diablo sauce with Taco Bell.
That's
So,
what's up.
Hey,
Marvelous.
Norbeez.
Yes.
Hey, real shit, bro. How do you know about all that penis filler? How do you know about all
Well,
that? homie?
because this is what I see on the news. This is what's trending. I'm seeing what's trending, and apparently that's one of the subjects that is trending. And you know what?
Marvelous. We're on social media too.
I'm just.
I don't see it trending.
I'm just put.
I don't see it at all, bro.
You're gonna see. I guarantee both of you. You're gonna see it in the next 2 days, probably because the holidays. You're gonna see
Yeah.
it in the next 2 days. Some of these social media places push because I noticed that some of these stories come out like 2 or 3 days after we do this show.
No,
I don't know.
that's true. But how do you know it before us?
Yeah.
Because I do research. I look for stories that are like trending or that are funny to me.
What did you type in Google, bro?
Trending news.
You a damn liar.
Huh.
Anyways.
Hey, all that Taco Bell's making your shit small, homie.
No. That I know people say Mountain Dew is the one that does that, but I don't drink Mountain Dew.
Anyways.
Oh, man.
All right, Marvelous. How you doing? How you doing on this Sunday today?
I'm good, bro. I'm just enjoying your show, man, and all the comments. People are texting me, telling me how to do the little emoji with the faces, so I'm trying to figure it out, homie. I'm on the late bus with that.
All good.
All right. I think you just got to be a member and you get the faces.
Hey, all right.
He's trying
Hey,
to
but
convince you.
thank you for calling me. You guys have a good night. Enjoying the show. All my love and
Hell
respect.
yeah.
All right,
Hell
my
yeah.
brother. All right,
You know,
thank you.
that makes me feel good. Marvelous. Thanks, Marvelous.
Norbert, but how do you know about all this stuff?
Bro, I'm telling you, these are the stories. These are the stories that
It's a
people are
story.
looking into.
A guy named Brady.
And nothing. Fuck.
Andas pedo, güey. Anyways, let's go. Let's take calls.
I saw
Put the
that.
number up there.
I am, dude.
Andas pedo. Look, we're only going to take a couple of phone calls because we're already at 2 hours. So,
Really?
yeah, we're already at 2 hours and anything could come out. And whatever we say doesn't count tomorrow because we're buzzed.
We're getting hella faded.
Here we go. Whatever we say doesn't count because we're buzzed. Okay, let's go. Caller, call back. Let's go. We have somebody from the 805.
Hey.
Call in. Call back, fool. Let's see. If you got the balls, make the calls. Let's go. Here we go, right here. Caller, your name or where are you calling from?
Hey, buenas noches.
Buenas
Bueno,
noches.
acá. Hey, what's up, homies? ¿Cómo están?
Good, bro. Where are you calling from?
Bien, ¿y tú?
Estoy llamando, es una conference call. Estoy llamando de México.
Oh, good, my bro.
Hell yeah.
Go ahead.
Estoy llamando de la ciudad de Oaxaca.
¿En serio? ¿Qué colonia?
No, he's calling from
Simón.
Lexington, Kentucky.
Come on, man.
He said it's a three-way.
Oiga,
Oh, it's a three-way. Oh,
les iba-
it's a three-way.
Les iba a comentar. Bueno,
Go for it, bro. You got a question, comment,
les iba a
complaint?
comentar que si. No, nomás les iba a comentar si ya vieron el capítulo número 1 de la serie de Chavino Sánchez.
No. Dilo
Se
otra vez.
llama, creo que se llama ¿cómo se llama esa pinche serie, güey? Apenas salió. Es una serie de Chalino Sánchez. Creo que se llama Nunca tuve miedo, algo así.
Ajá.
Pero ¿dónde
Está
la
bien
podemos
chingona,
mirar?
güey. Tienen que verla, salió hoy. El capítulo número 1. That's just fucking hard.
I know, bro, but where do we see it at?
Oh, yeah.
What platform do we see it on?
¿Cómo? Yo la vi en YouTube, salió apenas ahorita. La vi hace como media hora.
What? Really?
All right, YouTube. I'll check it out, bro.
Yeah.
Definitely.
No, creo que se llama la serie, se llama Nunca tuve miedo, algo así.
Okay.
Yeah.
¿Y cómo estuvo?
Está chingona, sale ahí hablando su esposa, su hija, sus hermanos, habla de la historia hasta salió parte del pueblo donde él nació.
Y,
So, prácticamente empieza desde el inicio de su vida, como los trabajos, sus primeros trabajos en Estados Unidos, casi como una biografía, like a biography of his life.
y sabes,
But like in detail, like from the family, from the real source.
¿sabes quién lo está produciendo?
No sé, primo, pero apenas salió hace... No, bueno, en YouTube salió hoy, pero la plataforma se llama VIX. Es como una plataforma en español. Es como si fuera Telemundo o algo así, pero como lo que es como en Roku TV y todo eso.
Oh, okay.
All good. Thank you, my bro. Appreciate
Gracias,
you
man.
for that,
Ahí se
bro.
la recomiendo. Ahí
Gracias.
para los que les gusta la música de Chalino Sánchez y les gusta su cotorreo de ese compa, esa madre está chingona, man.
Okay,
Órale.
la vamos a mirar. Muchas gracias, canal.
Muchas
Ya
gracias.
está,
man.
buenas noches.
Gracias, man.
Buenas noches.
Did you ever get into Chalino Sanchez?
Yeah, I
Emilio?
like this music,
yeah?
bro.
I don't know. That voice always got me, you know?
Here we go. Caller, your name and where are you calling from?
Hey, what's up, Tony? What's up, Norbeez? It's Jaden calling from Sacramento.
Jaden, long time listener, first time caller? Because I'm pretty sure you haven't called before, right?
No, it's been a minute. I've called a few times
Oh,
before. but,
okay.
Yeah, I want to know if either of y'all saw Ice Cube on Joe Rogan. Did you catch any of
You know,
that?
I caught clips of it. And apparently the rumor is, not the rumor, but apparently he's stating there about the gatekeepers for his big three. What was it? Big three.
Yeah,
The
his
basketball.
League,
NBA.
Big Three League. Yeah, right. He's talking about a lot of the gatekeepers,
Yeah,
right?
he basically was saying, that the NBA, they told,
all the ESPN commentators that they can't mention the big three, and they're restricting players from going to his league. And he's just he's saying it's because he went against the vaccine. He went against. He tried to make that deal with Trump, with the deal with Black America and stuff.
Yeah.
And
he got a lot of backlash to that.
I just wanted to see it.
Yeah. You know what? I want to tell everybody in the live chat, everybody that sees this thing, get in his DM, because apparently he said that he wants to come on all the podcasts to speak his message.
Yeah, tag Roadium Radio in his fucking comments.
And what Alex just said.
We need him on the Roadium.
Let him know that he needs to come to Roadium Radio.
Okay, look, I've been on Ice Cube since he's been a teenager, but so far he comes on all the white podcasts, bro. The same people that he claims are trying to block him, he's on their podcast, bro. Like, honestly, I thought you were raza. Come on my podcast, bro. Come on my podcast, bro.
I challenge Ice Cube to come on Roadium Radio.
That's it.
And
he comes on everybody's podcast that has no
You're right.
music background.
You're totally right.
Okay,
Tony.
now let me tell you this. Okay, you know why? Because people like me will challenge him, not talk shit to him, but challenge him when it comes to music.
Yeah.
Why? Because I was there when he was recording this shit. Number two, he used to come to my house and record my mixtapes. Number three, back to Joe Rogan. The reason why I haven't watched that, but I'm gonna watch it because you recommended it. Joe Rogan is goofy when it comes to rap music, because when he had Rick Rubin on, he didn't know what to ask Rick Rubin.
No.
He didn't know what to ask Rick Rubin. Like, he was like, oh yeah, rap is so great. Now, when it comes to everything else, I listen to Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
But when it comes to rap, Joe, you're out of your fucking league, homie.
He is.
Bro, Joe, I listen to your music, homie. I mean, to your podcast.
Yeah, podcast, yeah.
Yeah. But when it comes to music, you don't know it.
He doesn't. He gives it a good try.
Yeah.
Maybe because he was living here for a while. But honestly, no. I mean, he can't.
Well, he's an Italian kid from Boston, bro. He was an altar boy. Now, ever since he tried mushrooms, now he's an agnostic.
You know
he
what?
doesn't admit if he believes in God or denies God, or when he's in the middle.
Nah,
I
he
get it, bro.
believes
But
in
when
God.
it comes to rap music, you don't know it. Ice Cube, come on my podcast. Guarantee you, nobody will kiss your ass, but we'll talk music.
Wait, now that you drop Rick Rubin, I would love to see Rick Rubin on Roadium Radio. That would be an incredible conversation. This guy, the way this guy worked, the way he's been working throughout history, fuck.
Yeah, I would ask him weird questions, like why do you wear a turban and a garment?
I mean, this is a guy that has no experience with instruments.
Look.
But this guy can walk in a fucking studio, tell somebody that's been in it, you know what, I don't really like it that way. Let's change it up like this.
All right.
And they're going to do
Hold on,
it.
Norbert. I'm the one that knows music. Let me finish talking. Here's my thing. I saw this guy. Okay. You still got to drive, so slow down. Okay.
Slow down.
I saw this guy walk in wearing a fucking turban and a fucking garment all the way down to his fucking knees and a goat at the Disney Studios.
Did you say a goat?
A goat. Okay.
Wow.
So those are the type of shit I would like to ask Rick Rubin. But when it comes to Cube, I have to be nice to him because he took me to Tommy's Burgers right here in the city of Carson. He bought me a hamburger special. I remember he had a strawberry shake and I had a large Coke. Then we went back to my house and we finished off our mixtape. Yeah. But he was just a teenager. He just left NWA. He borrowed my records and he promised me that I was going to be his fucking DJ and he was going to go to New York and produce his first album. And none of that happened. Jacking for beats. Go ahead.
If he comes over here and he apologizes for that, you be cool with it?
Yeah, but I want my money. That shit cost me.
You gonna mention it, right?
Yeah. I'm not gonna fucking bow down, bro.
Wait, Tony.
You stole my records, bro.
Tony, you're gonna tell me that you're not gonna let Ice Cube take over the interview and let you only answer what he allows you to ask?
No. I wouldn't do that. Look, if you're a podcaster and you get groupied out at your fucking guest, you have no fucking business podcasting. You might as well just tuck your cock between your legs, take a picture and post that shit like Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lamb. Because honestly, you're a straight vieja for jocking these guys. The reason why a lot of you podcasters jock a lot of these artists, because you don't know music. You don't know music. That's why these guys come in and you're like, oh my God. Fuck no. You know what? So
wait, Tony.
You know how people used to hashtag got milk? I'm going to tell you God history. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Hey, look, if you guys don't like it, call me. Anyways, go ahead, Norbert. That's it, because we're taking too long.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Go ahead, caller.
All right. Thank you very much, Norbeez.
Thank you, man.
man.
I appreciate you.
All right, let's go. Let's just be real, bro. Like, if you don't know music, you shouldn't be interviewing these people. Let's go. Caller, your name or where are you calling from?
Hello, Tony. What's up, Norbeez? This is Brad Pitbull.
Brad Pitbull.
That's right. Go ahead, bro. Go in on Norbert.
I'm still in shock and awe with Norbeez tombstone. I know cuck. May he rest in.
I know cucks. I'm not gonna go out there and say I was the bull like other people say.
You said that.
No, I didn't. Not once have I ever said I was the bull.
Or was that mega cuck?
But I'm just.
Anyways, let's go.
I'm just saying I know cucks.
Just I update that that I fools eat the soft shell tacos at Taco Bell because they have baby teeth.
Now you know what?
A little.
Thank you for saying that, because honestly, I never intentionally ordered the soft.
Yes, you have. Yes,
soft tacos.
Have.
Nope.
Because you're soft.
Nope. Never ordered the soft tacos. I actually got my brother on that one because he actually likes the soft tacos. I told him, why do you order those?
Yeah.
Why do you order the soft tacos?
So you like it hard?
I always like.
You like it hard?
There's no way to say
you don't like it soft.
Correctly. I like my tacos the way I like my tacos.
Anyways, go ahead, Brad.
But I wanted to tie up a couple of things here with Trump and actual news. In Mexico, Hipólito Mora just got killed about 2 days ago. He's one of the two autodefensas, along with Dr. Mireles Morales, who started basically the Mexican, basically their version of street patrol. And they finally got him. They killed him and four of his bodyguards. And the reason I just bring that up is because, people talk about Trump. And Trump, when he was in power, he asked the Secretary of Defense if he could strike the, all the cartel leaders. And, people are even scared to say, like El Chapo, El Hombre Negro, or El Hombre de los Gallos, or los Chapitos.
Yeah.
But, he said, Trump was told that the reason he can't do it is because we're not at war with Mexico. Well, how can we attack them? And he says, well, if we consider the cartels a terrorist organization group, and I understand that, we like to mess around a lot with, PFAS, broken glass, or carrilla, but there's actual destruction going on in the streets. And me, myself, I've lived and worked in over 100 cities throughout various countries. I've seen what it does. And I just don't mess with that stuff. I do think it's, funny with the carrilla, but, it does affect people's lives, So,
of course.
Just to sum it all up, it's, someone did get gunned down trying to protect, people just trying to sell aguacates, limones, trying to be extorted, to get their daughters kidnapped, and all because of, these cartels that are doing this stuff. So, and I know it's LA, and people say, don't talk about that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But, and me myself, if people, I keep my face off the internet, and I like my anonymity.
Yes.
Because, and from my street politics, when I got out the Marine Corps, I didn't play none of that stuff. And, when it was 5-on-1, 5 against me, or some other fools against me, well, again, people know that I don't play. But that's something else. But we're close to 50,000 subscribers, and Tony, I should say, everyone at Roadium, just thank you for being in touch with your audience and speaking on things that will actually matter. And it's a funny twist, and we're all we're all just bonding and communicating, even if you don't agree on everything. But yeah, no, that's it. Thank you for taking my call. I'll let some fools with some balls to make the calls. But,
All good, my brother.
Hells yeah.
Thank you, my bro.
Hells yeah.
Good night.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you.
Okay, we're about to take 2 more phone calls and it's a fucking wrap.
I love that, man. I love that. You know what? You guys in the live chat, you guys are fucking awesome.
Fucking awesome.
Fucking awesome.
He's like the Mexican Joe Pesci.
I'm saying, man.
So, okay, come on, let's go. We missed like 7 fucking phone calls. Let's go. Okay, if not, we're gonna end the fucking.
That hit right there. Rat Pitbull.
That was heartburn, bro, from the Taco Bell earlier. Okay.
Go on forever, baby.
Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Tony, hey, what's up, man? Berto from Chicago.
What's up, my brother?
What's up, Berto?
What's up, Norbeez?
What's up, man?
Hey, I got a question for you, Norbeez, man. I'm surprised to hear you guys talk politics and shit, man. But I always thought you were smart when it came to politics, bro. Like, I like what you said and stuff, you know? Like in the past shows I've heard you talk.
All right.
But what's this, man? I take it you don't like Trump?
Oh, no. I don't like Trump. I mean, you know why I don't like I said earlier, I don't like Trump because he was a Democrat. He was a hardcore Democrat. He donated millions into Democrats. Millions.
Can people ever get a second chance, bro?
No, you can't.
Okay,
now when it comes to politics, when you make sure that the Clintons win, that the Obamas win, no. You've done enough damage. You've done enough damage in this country to fucking not get forgiveness.
Okay.
I'm not sure he donated millions to Democrats. What he did do was he funded Reverend Jesse Jackson's run for president twice in the 90s. That's what he did. I don't know about him donating to the Democrats.
Yeah, he was definitely
he
was at every Clinton, fundraiser when they were trying to get money for Bill and for Hillary until he said, "You know what?" Until he finally woke up.
So when he was running against Hillary, everything he was telling Hillary that he was going to lock her up, that didn't change your mind right there?
Oh, no, because he knew this before he started running. If he knew this before he was started running, why did he do this while she was running or even before that?
Well, because maybe she wasn't running before, so
no.
He figured he would expose her on a bigger stage.
Plan.
No, he waited.
Yeah.
If
most wise people wait.
This is the same thing as people that save screenshots to fuck you over later on. This is the same situation.
I get it.
I'm gonna hold my screenshot to fuck you over later on. No, motherfucker, you
should
should
have
fucking
put that. What if that was part of the
that.
plan, though, Norbeez?
Okay, elaborate. Elaborate.
Okay, so there's been a plan, right? Since the 80s involving Trump, right? Now, let me ask you guys a question real quick. You guys know anything about WrestleMania?
Oh yeah, WWE. Yes.
Okay.
He does.
Okay.
I don't.
Yeah.
I know.
WWE, Mexican Lucha Libre.
Okay, so let me ask you this: has WrestleMania been in 2 cities consecutively, like 2 years in a row?
Wait. You're saying if the WWF has ever been in 2
has
cities?
WrestleMania ever been in the same city 2 consecutive years in a row?
No, you know why? Because I took WrestleMania as the Olympics. Have you ever seen the Olympics in 2 countries?
That's his question to you.
Okay,
bro.
you're wrong. You're wrong, Norbeez. Okay, so here goes.
Go for it.
Look it up on your phone. It's pretty tricky. If you have Google, it'll be kind of hard, man. But if you look it up, he hosted WrestleMania 4 and WrestleMania 5 in Atlantic City.
Okay.
Now that's never ever happened where WrestleMania is being hosted twice in the same city 2 consecutive years.
All right.
You see, it was a plan. It was if Marvelous was there, I think, he probably would have had something to say about this, something smart, because that's the only time in WrestleMania history it ever happened. Now, one number president was Trump.
Go ahead.
Wait.
What number president was Trump?
I'm way too bust too.
No, take a guess, and then I'll take a guess.
I'm gonna
Hold
say
on, caller, hold on.
I'm going to say 56, 57.
Okay, I'm gonna say 45.
Yeah. So, and now think about it. That was part. There's been a plan to put Trump in there since for the longest. WrestleMania. He hosted WrestleMania 4 and WrestleMania 5.
Caller.
You see?
Caller.
Mind opener.
Caller.
Yeah. What's up?
Who got it right? I did or Norbert got it right?
You got it right.
Okay. And the reason why I'm saying I got it right is because I've been drinking the same amount of whiskey as him, and I'm drinking the same amount of fucking beer.
No.
This guy.
No.
I'm done with mine, bro.
This is empty.
Look,
this is empty.
Norbert.
This is empty.
Look. You're not at a strip club. Okay.
Like that. That makes a big difference.
You're not at a strip club.
This makes a big difference between that amount and this amount.
Alex.
Yeah.
Alex.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, I sent the email, man, with a story on Michelle Obama, and the subject I put Michael Obama. If you could get to it, if you could put that on the screen, that'd be dope. But show it to Tony and Norbeez so they could read it.
All good. All good.
Wait. Where are we going with this conversation again?
No. You're already buzzed.
Thank
you, caller.
Remember when you guys were talking about Michelle Obama being a guy?
Yes.
Okay, so I sent you guys an email right now, or a little while ago. The subject is, I put Michael Obama. Just, if you guys could read that, you guys will trip out, man.
Okay, let me ask you this. Do you believe that Michelle Obama's a man?
Yeah, definitely. I got pictures of when he was a guy.
Okay.
That what I sent you guys. Basically it's a newsletter. It's a report where Michael, his name is Michael LaVon Robinson. His mom died, and in the will, she couldn't, because the state of Illinois doesn't recognize transgender. You know, when you change your name to a female.
Yeah.
So the mom left the will to Michelle Obama, but since the state of Illinois don't recognize transgender changes names,
right?
So she had to put his name, Michael LaVon Robinson, and that's a news report that I just sent you guys, so you guys could see that shit.
Okay, well,
but yeah, there's plenty of pictures. There's plenty of pictures of him dancing, like on Ellen DeGeneres, bro. Where he's dancing, you could see his fucking shit all over his pants. You're like, what the fuck?
Okay, well, let me ask you: was he big or was he medium or small?
No, my man, he looked like he had that filler you were talking about, man.
Okay, well, let me play devil's advocate and play a serious question.
You
here.
always play devil's advocate. Fuck.
What does it mean if he was a dude?
What do you mean? What does it mean?
What does it mean? What does it mean to you?
Hold on.
What does it mean to him if he was a dude?
That means that we had our first gay president, man.
Okay, so
I'm pretty sure there was a few gay before that, but he was the first one that was like really out in the open, because everybody that seen clips of Michelle or Michael, they couldn't hide it, bro.
Okay, Alex, I just sent you something through text. Can you kind of bring that up, please? Put that up there. Okay.
Hey.
So no, hold on, Norbert. Hold on. Here's my thing, caller. So you're saying that Barack Obama's a fag?
Yeah, bro. Look it up. There's a guy named I forgot his first name, but his last name was Sinclair, and he made it to the courts back a little bit after Obama got the presidency. And he publicly said it in the court in front of the judge that he used to smoke crack and have sexual activities with Obama in a limo.
And you know
he
what?
Used to smoke crack with him.
And that guy's a white guy, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a white guy, and all of a sudden he disappeared.
Yeah. His last name was Sinclair. If I'm not mistaken, I think his first name was John.
Yeah,
I could be wrong about that.
That's when Obama was running for the presidency, and he disappeared.
I mean, like I said earlier, I don't know why the black community backs Barack Obama.
Well, why do you back him up?
See, I don't know why the black.
Damn.
But I don't see why the black community votes Democrat. You know what I mean?
I don't know why the brown community votes Democrat.
Well,
if you went to school here in the United States and you study and they teach you the Civil War, Abraham Lincoln in the North, those were the Republicans. The Democrats were the Southerners, the ones that were fighting to keep black slaves and all women with no rights.
Bro, at the
So
end
now,
of the,
when you know that, you know how it looks when you see a Latino or especially a black go vote for Democrat. That looks real silly, bro.
bro,
You know what I mean?
at the end of the day,
That's facts, bro.
at the end of the day, I don't know why the brown community votes Republican or Democrat. I don't even know why they vote for these people.
Yeah, I got it.
Because none of these sides actually want to help us. None of them.
I'm ready.
Nah. So you would tell me that Trump didn't help
No.
for the first time? What?
No.
Hey
of course
Tony,
it-
let me ask you a question.
for the brown
Tony, let me ask
community,
you a question.
what did they do? What did he do to help?
Oh, okay, Norbert.
Man, he created a lot of jobs, bro.
For
I
the
got family
brown-
in the union,
What
in
jobs?
construction, and
but
electricians.
caller,
And
hold on one
he
second.
promoted-
Caller, hold on one second.
Yeah.
Norbert, what jobs did Obama and the Bushes and the Clintons create for Latinos?
Hey, I guess again.
Yeah, you can't answer, but you want to attack Trump.
Again, what did the Democrats do and what did the Republicans?
Okay.
Neither of both sides did anything
Anyways,
for us.
we're about to post something up. Can you go ahead and post it?
Either side haven't done
Bro,
anything for
hold
us.
on. Go ahead and post it.
It's up.
Okay, it's up. And then
up, and it's up.
read us what I sent you.
Okay.
That's like a
Hold on. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay, this says Michael Levon is a real name of Michelle Obama.
yeah. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's the story I told you about Trump. That picture he just
hell
Oh,
is
that's
it
the
to do with-
time traveling.
Yes.
That's the time traveling.
Yeah, that's
thing.
the
I
time
didn't-
traveling thing.
I didn't send that.
No. I'm not saying you did. But I'm just saying that.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So read that again, Alex.
Okay, it says right here, Michael Levon,
Michael Levon is who?
the name of Michelle Obama.
Yeah, Michael
And,
Levon.
and who is Michelle Obama?
The
Michael Levon, no?
Michael Levon
The wife of.
of Barack Obama.
Yeah, I gotta walk two guys.
Barack.
I gotta walk two guys through this shit. So
Hey, I'm 5 shots in. Sorry.
Really?
Yeah.
why am I the only sober guy? Anyways, sorry, caller.
You're bad.
Because you've been babysitting that you made, that last of that you made. That's
Can I ask you a question, Tony?
Go for it, bro. Go. Your last question, then we gotta go.
Hey, so since you know the music industry, bro, you never heard of what Trump did for the music industry, bro?
Well-
Like the Music Reform Act.
No, yes, I did.
You never heard about that?
Well,
Okay, bro. Don't you think that
Wait,
what
wait,
he
let-
did?
let-
Well,
let
basically
Tony-
what
let
he
him
did
finish, bro.
was
Let him
he-
finish. Let him finish. Go ahead.
Basically, what he did was he gave all the people that write their songs, because you know how the music and the companies always stole the royalties and shit.
Of course.
Well, the creator got to keep all the royalties when Trump did the Music Reform Act.
Yes.
And that's funny because I never heard nobody in the industry ever mention that, bro.
Bro, Kanye
Did you
West.
ever hear about that?
Hold on. Kanye West, 50 Cent, Mike Tyson. The list goes on. Tupac. The list goes on and on and on. They all supported Trump. They all love Trump.
Yeah.
But when
yeah.
he became president,
Yep.
all of a sudden by the Democratic Party, he was a racist. That's it. So we know the fix is in.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, they're both racist.
All good. Thank you, caller. I appreciate you, homie.
Yeah. Let me know when you come in to Chicago for that stuffed pizza, bro.
That stuff pizza. I'll definitely let you know. Follow me on Instagram, please, bro. Keep me posted because I will be going to Chicago this year.
I don't have Instagram, bro, and I sent you my email like a few times already. That's my number that came up right now when I called you. That's my number, bro. I don't know if you want to.
Hold on. I'm gonna screenshot this motherfucker right now. Okay, cool. I got it, bro. Gracias, canal.
Shout out to the live chat.
I appreciate you, bro, because when I go to Chicago, I'm going to hit you up, okay?
Yeah, for sure, man. Te traes a Norbeez, bro.
Hey.
Nah, fuck that. If he's a Democrat. So
I'm
anyway.
not a Democrat. I'm very anti-Democrat.
All right, my brother. Thank you.
Nah, you act. Have a good one, Tony.
Yes, sir.
Later, man. Thank you.
You act like you from the far left, bro. Seriously.
Bro, I am very anti-Democrat.
Anyways.
Speaking of races.
Yes. Let's go.
Shout out to I already forgot the name.
Okay, let's go. Unknown caller. That's probably Miss Pac-Man. Look. Let me show you. Norbert. See it? Unknown caller.
Yeah.
That's Miss Pac-Man calling you guys.
I'll talk to her. Let her know.
This trick just like stalks me. Like it's crazy. Like bad biatch. Anyway, let's keep going. She goes by Sandy Pants. Pants. It's P and then an 8 and then ANTS. So look her up and bang on her. Anyways, let's go. Caller, your name. Where are you calling from? You are the last caller.
Hey, what's up, Tone? This is
I already know. I already know who you are. I already know.
What?
Big dog, I'm gonna save your number right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a call because I'm gonna be in Colorado
Yeah.
soon.
Okay, cool. You should.
Yeah, we're gonna have a drink.
Bring High C out here. Get up at that store. I just saw Funk Doobie last night, or the night before. I saw Doobie. Shit was dope, homie.
Oh yeah, so shout out to Sundubi.
But you know,
Hell yeah.
Shit was dope. But I just want to say everything. Like, hey, bro, like all this shit going on, bro. It's fucked up. Either way we look at it, we're all gonna die soon. Hey, homie, just live your best life.
That's
That's all I can say.
That's right. That's right.
All
You
good,
know
my
what I mean?
brother. Yes,
That's
sir.
right.
I got your number. I'm
Much
gonna
love,
hit you.
Tone. Much love, Norbeez.
Much love to
Hey,
you,
are you
man.
gonna bring Norbeez with you?
No, hell no. Why in the fuck would I do that?
Because I want to battle him at a Taco Bell battle.
I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that.
Only if you're willing to chill in the restroom while he goes.
I'm ready. I'm ready to. Not to fuck that.
Word up, my brother.
All right,
Stay
brother.
up.
Stay
Much love,
blessed.
guys.
Yes, sir. Okay, we gotta
Hey.
take one more phone call because I already know this guy.
Shout out to Imelda Badia for winning, for probably winning her district as city councilwoman.
Here we go. Caller, you are our last caller. Go ahead.
What up, dog? It's Tony Montana.
Tony Montana. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, is that your real laugh?
Yeah, why? What's up?
No, I just thought you were scratching.
Hey, bro, do you bump
Nah.
that song Tony Montana by Future? Were you
Fuck
bumping that?
no.
Yeah.
Wait, he said yeah.
I would have.
Go ahead, bro.
Wait, he has a track like that? Okay, cool.
Go to your last caller, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey, I got a question for you guys. What's up, Tony? What's up, Norby?
What up, man?
Just here chilling. Hey, I was from San Clemente.
Okay, good.
Yeah, so,
San Clemente.
San Clemente.
hey, like, what do you guys think of the aliens in Las Vegas?
Go ahead, bro.
Wait, go ahead again.
Alex, I sent you them to your text.
What do you think about the aliens in Las Vegas?
The aliens in Las Vegas. It's like I've always told people, you know what? There's no aliens. There's no there's no people or life forms that come from another planet. These are beings that exist in this world. I mean, you look at our history, you got to realize that in our history, it shows that other beings live with us. They call them different names. They call them angels. They call them Nephilims. They have a lot of names for these other beings that exist with us. You got to realize that these beings exist with us, and they have a different technology than we do. Some of them are more advanced than us. Some of them are less advanced than us. But you got to realize these beings exist with us.
So you do believe in aliens?
No, not aliens. Because alien meaning that they're outside of this world. They're not outside of this world.
Okay.
They've been in this world.
Okay.
They're just little by little showing their presence to us.
Okay.
Because you look at history, you look at these ruins all over from North America, South America. They show dragons, they show lizards, they show crocodiles. They show all these beings that exist with us.
Right.
So you got to acknowledge that these beings exist with us. If you look at European history and Indian history, they've seen people that have the heads of dogs, that have the heads of monkeys. These beings exist with us. They've been existing with us. we've just been we just haven't been able to see them the way they normally look, which is why we have these conspiracy of reptilians, these conspiracy of humanoids that exist among us.
Do they hang out at Taco Bell?
They probably do.
Okay.
I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, if I was a reptilian and I knew Taco Bell existed, I would go to Taco Bell just to see what the hype was about. I'm just saying.
Anyways, let's go, caller. You good?
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that I wish you guys the best, man.
I appreciate you for that, man.
Thank you, my bro.
I appreciate you for that.
Hey, Norbeez.
Yo.
Hey, Norbeez.
Yo.
Thanks, man. That was the best drunk explanation I ever heard in my life, bro.
I only go with logic, baby. That's all I go with.
It's all
logic. I don't like to go with opinions, assumptions.
Anyway,
I go with.
All right, let's go. We can take this off. Alex, go ahead and throw out that picture. Somebody sent us this picture and said that this was Obama, Michelle Obama, or Michael Obama, whatever, and Bill Gates. Go ahead and post that up.
I'm hella buzzed.
I know you are.
Tony.
What did I do to you? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm trying to figure out why you have that much chimay left over.
Yeah, move it, bro. What the fuck? Okay.
Where were we at again? Oh, shit.
All right, you guys. So that's supposedly Barack Obama, Michael or Michelle Obama, and Bill Gates. But that's Michelle Obama while she was a dude. So that's the picture right there. Look it up, you guys. And
for a long.
Norbert, can I finish, please?
Go for it. Go for it.
Since it is Tony Vision podcast. So, but yeah, this is the picture. So you guys look it up yourselves. I don't know. What do you think, Alex? Turn on your mic. Think it's legit? It looks legit, huh?
You know what? In this day and age, anything can be made into a Photoshop, pretty much, into something like this, man.
Look, wrong. He's not wrong.
Hard for me. It's very hard for me to believe it, because even after seeing all those apps that allow you to do stuff, even like the AI stuff, you know, it allows you to reproduce things and make things look like they're a certain way. Yeah. And in my opinion, they've been doing the AI shit for years already. It's just that now it's really being given to people access, you know?
Yep.
Okay, here's my thing when it comes to this, okay, is that, again, you look at a guy that was a senator in Chicago for 2 years, Barack Obama, okay?
Yeah.
And then after that, after 2 years, he becomes president of the United States.
Yeah.
Nobody has ever heard of his wife. Bro, let me tell you something. If there's anybody that has done the research on Barack Obama, it's been me. Because this guy came out of nowhere and served 8 years in our country as a president.
I'll give you that.
And he lied and said he was a Christian when truly he was a Muslim. Now, I don't think, like, there's never been a Muslim president, so that's why I think he had a lie and say that he was Christian. But he was really a Muslim because he canceled the National Day of Prayer every year at the White House, but he allowed to celebrate Ramadan, which is an entire month. Prayer, the National Day of Prayer is 1 day. Ramadan is a 1 month. That's when supposedly Gabriel visited the prophet, the so-called prophet Muhammad, in a cave and gave him this revelation to, write the Quran or whatever. Okay. And he celebrated that in the White House. But he couldn't celebrate the National Day of Prayer traditionally, what is going on with, what all the other presidents have celebrated. Tradition. So it's cool, whatever. He wants to be different, but don't lie and say you're a Christian when you're really a Muslim. He goes to Egypt and says, Assalamu alaikum. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. Cool, whatever. I don't have nothing against him. But here's my thing, Norbert. If you're married and somebody comes out and say, your wife's a man, why would they say that, bro? What would be your best excuse, bro, to defend her? What would it be your best excuse, Norbert?
If I was Obama,
Yeah, what would be your best excuse?
nothing. Why would it care? Why would it matter?
No, but you have to make a public statement.
If I had to make a public statement, I would say the same thing I just said. Why would it matter? Why would I care?
Okay, but now off camera, your friend, I'm asking you, why would they say that?
If I was Obama,
Yeah,
again,
and I'm your friend. Hold on, I'm your friend off camera.
Yeah.
This is between me and you.
Yeah.
Why would they say that?
Why would I care?
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you: is she a man?
Why would I care?
It's a wrap.
If I was Obama,
No, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
If
It's a
I
wrap.
was Obama,
It's a wrap.
Why would I care?
It's a wrap.
Why would
Norbert,
I care?
give your shout outs. Let's go.
My shout.
Why would I care? You just been insane.
Bro, you gotta imagine these people.
Norbert, give your shout out. Norbert, give your shout outs.
My shout out is to the fact that why would these people that are so up there care about
Give a
what
shout
we
out.
think?
Give your shout out.
They don't
Stop
care
trying
about
to
what we
justify
think.
shit.
They don't care
Give
about what we
your
think.
shout outs.
My shout
It's
out.
a wrap.
My
Let's
shout. My shout out is a live chat. Everybody that's been sending me stories, everybody that's been tagging me to stories, I appreciate you guys. I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite buzzed drinking this Chimay and then drinking this 90 proof whiskey.
I'm drinking the same shit.
But he still has that much more than I do.
This much more.
That much, which is a big difference. when it
So
comes to
this right
Chimay.
here is going to take me over the top.
Yes, it is
Anyways,
when it comes to Chimay.
Go ahead, bro. You're buying
Simon,
time.
then, much love to the live chat. I love you guys. I love everybody that listens to these stories. I love everybody that supports us. Everybody that shows love. You know, we're about to come up to 50,000 subscribers, which for me is a big accomplishment because I know all of you guys fuck with us. I know all of you guys are organic. I know we didn't pay for you guys. I know for a fact we didn't pay for you guys. And much love to everybody else. You know, keep helping us. You know, gain. You know, people will see me and Tony as nice guys because we only push positive shit. We only push shit that uplifts us, shit that makes notice of us, of our culture, of our raza. And some people might look that as some bitch shit, but it's not some bitch shit. This is us trying to give a message, trying to push our people to grow, to be bigger, to be better, because this land that we live in is ours. We've been here since the beginning of fucking time.
All good.
Shout outs to our live chat. Shout out to our members. Shout out to everybody that subscribes. Shout out that everybody hits that like button because that like button actually helps us out in the algorithm to help us push our message across the world because we see the algorithm. We see that we're in Europe, we're in India, we're in Africa, we're in South America, we're in Mexico. We are pushing this message all across the world because we really should.
Yeah.
We really should our message.
Norbert. You good?
Yeah, I'm fucking buzzed.
Okay, stop drinking. Okay, Alex, do me a
Cheers.
favor. Play that video of Mel Gibson.
Cheers.
Okay.
I want to play a video, you guys, from Mel Gibson.
One of the most disturbing problems in our world today is human trafficking, and particularly the trafficking of children. Now, the first step in eradicating this crime is awareness. Go see Sound of Freedom.
Okay, hold on. Now I'm going to get my shout outs. I'm going to push this movie because this movie is supposedly told in a true story, okay?
Yes.
And I thank Mel Gibson and Jim Caviezel for standing out,
Yes.
for stepping out and exposing these fucking pedophiles
Yes.
that are stealing people's children. And, you know, like it's children trafficking, like the way they do drug trafficking.
Reality.
Like
This is the reality.
Yeah,
though.
here's my thing. It's like this. But and I said this: protect the children, even if they're not yours.
Yes.
When it comes to children, I will give my life, even if they're not mine.
Yes.
Somebody asked me a question on a podcast, and it was an audio podcast.
Yeah.
They thought they were going to like catch me off guard.
Yeah.
And they asked me this. So now all you listeners out there, and I want you to listen to what I'm about to say. Somebody said, say that you are in the pool and there are 3 babies drowning. One of them's black, one of them's white, one of them's Mexican. Which one do you say first? And keep in mind, this is the white guy that was interviewing me.
Yeah.
And I said this. I don't care about what color they are. I'm going to make sure that they all get out.
Yeah.
Even if it costs me my life.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. He said, who are you going to get out first? That's what you know what he was hoping for? Oh, the Mexican kid. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Every child's life is precious. Every child's life is precious. Now, hold on.
Go for it.
You already gave your shout out.
Go for it.
When you enter into a relationship and you're a woman who you love, whom you adore, whom becomes your queen, already has children, those kids are yours now.
Yes.
Even if their father is in their life or not,
yes,
those kids are yours now. It's your responsibility not only to love your queen, protect your queen, pray for your queen, but also for that child. Boy or girl, it doesn't matter. They're innocent. Okay? And my thing is this, that when it comes to children, I will give my life. It doesn't matter. When it comes to children, it doesn't matter. Yes. Boy, girl, whatever, I'll give my life. And every true man should feel that way.
Yep.
If you hesitate, then you're not a man.
Nope.
When it comes to like children,
no,
they come first.
Yes.
I've overlived my life. I've been here 55 years.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all love.
Yeah.
You know what? I prepared my soul. So just make sure, let us protect our children. Let us start a movement that we protect the kids, that we protect the women from these fucking gross, fucking sick men. Okay? That put on dresses, throw on wigs, and want rights.
Yes.
Okay? All these fucking pedophile motherfuckers.
Yes.
Let's protect our women and let's protect our children. And that's my last message out there. So I want to thank, once again, Alex Cervantes Enterprise, my son B-SKANLESS, the Hip Hop Jedi, and News Norbeez. Muchas gracias, News Norbeez. Thank you, carnal. Thank you. We'll be back. Thank you, Marvelous.
You know what?
Thank you. Hold on. Thank you, Magic Girl, and all of our moderators out there.
Yes.
Thank everybody that subscribed, who became a member. Thank everybody that liked, comment, shared. Thank everybody who, who's on the live chat, So other than that, go ahead, Alex.
Yeah, I just wanted to get the word out there that I can get your smog to pass. I can complete the monitors if you know what that is. Of course, every smog person is gonna tell you that, and I want to let you know that I am I self-proclaim myself the fucking monitor king. Okay, as far as cars, I get the monitors done so you can pass that goddamn smog. You know what I mean? And shout out to motherfucking homie that gave me this dog food fucking shirt. The homie, shout out to him. So anyways.
Nah, I mean.
Hey.
Motherfuckers don't even know what happened. You know
all good. Norbert, last words. We're out of here. Last words. Make it quick.
Fuck. I had a good one too. Shit. Wait, did we go through our super chats?
Yes, we did, but go.
Really?
Go.
Just
we really
go. Went through our super chat?
No, I thanked them all. If you don't got any, then we're good.
Shit. I gotta go take a piss. Sorry, my bad.
What the fuck?
Okay,
right.
Alex.
What's up? You want me to hit them super chats?
No. Let's
right, got you.
Okay, cool. So once again, you guys, Mel Gibson's dropping a movie. I think it's July 4th.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys support it. And when it comes down to, let us protect not only the children, but that includes the next generation. So I do want to say this, that Even if they're not my children, I'm gonna protect them. I'll protect your children. I want you as a man to be able to say that you'll be able to do the same thing if you see another child being abused, being bullied, or something like that. Let us protect them, man. Let us start this new movement that we protect our children, even if they're not ours, even if they're not our color. Okay? Because I truly believe that one day when we stand in front of our maker, that we're going to have to give an account of ourselves. And that's one thing that I want to be able to say. I protected our children, the next generation. So much love, much respect. We're out of here. Thank you.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation.